everybody, welcome to the VoT Sunday Super Show!
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
That was the smoothest one. Like, we literally had Rob say the words whoopsie dribble before I unmuted everyone, and still that was the smoothest intro I think we've ever done. Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible work, guys.
Incredible.
Unless we're all muted right now.
This is where I find out I muted everyone again, like I did last time. Shit! Anyway, everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. I'm sorry about tomorrow, but here we are.
What?
Well, it's Monday, isn't it? It's the worst day of the week. Actually, I think Tuesday might be the worst day of the week now. I've come round on Monday a little bit. Tuesday's like you've only been back at work for one day and you still have all the week to go, but you're also tired from waking up early on Monday and still have to get up early on Tuesday.
Yuck.
So I was like, ugh, fuck off. Just let me sleep.
Fuck off.
But anyway, yeah. How's everyone doing? How's all your weeks been? How was your day off, Rob, on Friday, by the way?
My day off was nice, thank you. We actually, I went to see a lot of friends that I haven't caught up with a long while, and we went to a hot dog party, but then a lot of people said that sounded like we were going swinging.
Is that what they're called now? It has to be, like,
did you put a bunch of keys in a
now.
bowl, and then you went to a hot dog party?
Yeah, is it like...
We went to a hot dog party, but the worrying thing is we took all our kids there, so you know that just makes it all
How much sausage did you end up taking, Rob? Was it?
4, mate. 4.
That's not good.
4 whole hot dogs.
Yeah,
Good
4 whole
Lord,
hot
man.
dogs.
That's too
Hot
many.
dogs.
That's as many as 4 10. Wait, no, that's 40. Sorry. That's as many as 4 10s, and that was a terrible move.
That's as much as a fraction of 4 10s.
Wait, if you took 4, that's
well,
Busco, so that's good.
It is Busco. It's my good friend John Jenkins.
Our good friend John Jenkins. Yes. I may have gotten Owen and Rob both in conversation with John Jenkins on LinkedIn now.
He just won't fucking stop to me. I don't want it. Like, he keeps talking to me about being a small business owner, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
That's amazing.
He's been asking me about what side of the trenches I was on during the console war growing up, which was that was a fun question.
Did he ask that, like, as a quote?
And then
More or less,
you told him
yeah.
it was obviously the Amiga,
He was like, "Were you
right?
bipartisan during the console wars?" And I was like, "I had a Sega. I was a kid, mate. I didn't really have a choice." Anyway.
Well, he's American, right? So maybe
John
we
Jenkins
like
aside.
actually have guns over here.
Well, I'm glad he's found a friend.
You know what? John Jenkins is a good bloke, chat. I can't wait for his game to come out. I'll stream it. Look forward to that. Anyway.
He seems very earnest.
I really want him to be okay. I
go and save Christmas for him.
He's blessed.
He's the blessed Busco man.
Blessed Busco, man.
As an Irishman, I was neutral during the console wars. Pastry won the console wars all by herself, so he was so calm.
I was really relaxed, and I was just like, yo.
I can't believe it.
Xbox.
That's 5 minutes in and Morbo's already getting the shoes going into his ribs. It will never die.
It will never die. Just like Chow Mein also will never die.
Oh, Chow Mein died a few times.
He died
Unless
in
you're Rob, in which
1916.
case, let's not talk about his Chow Mein.
Chow Mein died really bad. Next to
He died in
Next to
1916
the
and
composting
several
bin.
times over. I have the image to prove it.
I tell you what, you say you have the image to prove it. Burned into my retinas is the image of him fucking slowly bleeding out in that plane. I can't forget how that looked.
Mate, that was so good.
Like, that was such a brutal, realistic thing that didn't need to be a thing.
I still like the ladders in that game that Rob played with the battlefield that wasn't Battlefield.
Oh, and enlisted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up the roof.
Ladders was good.
I only just realized that the drawing of off of these not wearing pants. I thought he had pants, but he
No.
doesn't. He just has
Nope.
steel garter belt thing.
Steam penis, yeah.
Unless they're like
I thought
some
you
sort of
look
weird...
closely, Pastry. Just close your eyes and don't look.
Unless there's some sort of weird,
Okay.
like, Ed Gein human skin pants. I don't think so.
It also looks like his eyes have kind of been skinned over.
Oh, do you mean like the red Okay, just for a second, the red like cheek blush. I just saw his eyes for a moment, and now I can't unsee it.
Oh no!
Oh, no, it's just my cheeks flushing as I steam come.
Oh, so I thought that was your eyes, and now I was like, well,
Yeah, now I'm
face is
seeing it, and
red.
now I can't unsee it, and it's horrible, and I can't believe you've done this.
If you tolerate this, your children will be next.
I should have skipped this week. I should have said, I'm busy.
Hey,
Oh,
you can't
dear.
skip this week, Lynchy. I need you. We're doing it
I
together.
fucking can. You cannot stop me. I can just go.
Just
I mean,
bye, I'm
you
out, yeah.
absolutely could, but I would like you to stay.
Right, well,
No.
speaking of this week, Author Lee, you're up first from my friend. Do you want to bounce some audio my way when you're ready, and we'll see if it's all working? Hopefully it is, fingers crossed. If not, I'll play crowd noises again. It'll be great.
It made me think
I don't
crowd
even know what
noises.
he's playing.
In my defense, that worked because it was a fucking football game.
It did
I
work.
watched that all back, and it was worryingly on point.
I know, it's
it,
great.
It was good.
So, as we all know, April is a bit of a dry period for the porn games. So I've had to.
I don't know. I've seen those Hitler
pivot a
ones that
bit.
come out recently.
Yeah, see, they're not my bag. So I tend to. I've had to dig deep this time round, and I thought, seeing as we're doing quite a few of these, and it could become positively ruinous if we were to like buy some amazing thing each time. I would dip into some of the dreck that I have been lumbered with as a result of buying bundles and things over time. Maelstrom, of course, you'll feel
That
the
old
shout
chestnut.
Good
in a big way.
old Drek.
And I have a problem with a certain publisher. I have only found probably one game that I can tolerate out of the entire stable of games that have been put out by Devolver Digital.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I truly, really do bounce off their shit hard.
I'm
and
intrigued
so
as to what you're bringing then, because this might be something
I've
that
had this for a long time.
I might enjoy. But we'll see.
And I think when I fired it up, it said, do you want to continue past the tutorial? So obviously I've fired this up late
Had a
one
look.
night to
Yeah.
try and sort of make it do something, and then like walked away from it. But I have no memory of that particular time. So this is allegedly, if the screen, the game capture will indeed kick in, this is Luftrausers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Luftrausers, yeah.
What the
Starring
fuck
Chow
is
Mein.
this?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a painfully realistic boat death?
I haven't played
don't know.
this, but I've seen this. This is the plain one, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. So I guess we're. If I
You say
go
you're
just
unable to
down
send
to the
audio my
hangout.
way.
Can you hear that loud music?
No.
Mm.
Worrying.
Okay, actually, it's not being picked up. This is my fault. Still got it set to another thing. Hold on. Right, this could come through very loud.
Oh, there it is.
Shit!
That's fine for me on stream, by the way.
I just realised I haven't actually loaded the link up.
You
so
guys
I
can
was
turn it
saved.
down in your,
I was
um,
saved by not being prepared.
You guys can turn it down.
Turn it down.
VoD Ninja.
Oh man. That was a
How do I
sudden
go to
German
the main
replay.
menu and turn this down because it's killing me? But
Yeah, that was quite loud for us here in the digital space of the Discord.
Bip, bip, bip.
that exists.
Also, while we're doing setup, I just like
Oh,
to
for it.
Cyber Necromancer. Cyber, you're saying about me not spending time with you and spending time with other friends. I mean, you've not
Music
started to organise
fucking
anything either.
Why can't I get the links up? Why is this being dumb? Fuck you!
right, so we'll press up to launch. Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Whoa,
these
look
guys
at
made Nuclear Throne as well.
Van Blair, yeah.
Okay, so it appears I have to press a button to boost myself forward,
Yeah.
and my trigger
Oh,
is shoot things at people. Yes, this is the second
Chow
coming of Chow Mein.
Mein!
Chow Mein's
Question.
back, and
Wait,
he's,
am I
he's an
supposed to be
ace
seeing
pilot.
something through the link? 'Cause
Are
I
you,
see all these
are
lovely
you
logo.
on guest star? Because it just says getting ready for me. You need to finish
No,
your setup.
it would help if I clicked that fucking link, wouldn't it? Anyway, carry on fucking dying, everyone.
So what? Out of interest, obviously, you said you think you probably played some of this. What if anything, do you think you bounce you off this? Because I've heard that this is pretty good.
I think what it is the gameplay and the graphics.
That will
and
do
the
it.
sound.
If you it's everything.
It's everything.
Kind of like me with Risky Rain, really.
You don't bring that up
Which
during
is
this.
really
You don't bring up
bad.
painful emotional scars during VoT Sunday
Don't
Super
compare
Show.
this to Risky Rain, because this is a good...
I mean, it's so bad that I can't actually bring myself to play it anymore. And this is just an example of how terrible everything that Devolver Digital have done in my eyes.
I love how you were like, in order to not like waste a bunch of time, whatever, and I'll play some games with my dregs for 2 seconds, then I'll switch to something else.
I've coughed and changed it. It's gone now.
He's going to go through 30 games in this segment.
Hopefully, we'll move on to something a little bit
Is
more.
the link working for you now, Lynchy, by the way?
Yes, it is, because I've actually gone through, but don't put my stream with air, because it's wank.
No, I won't, don't worry. I just randomly put it on over top of these stream. This will be fine. Let's put
Let's
that
go
on.
through the
you can.
entire
Let me
Devolver
fuck-
catalog
let me-
this library.
Fuck all there.
I know this
So,
as your
this is-
test game. This is like any time you've tested
It was.
anything.
It was. This was my emergency backup game in most circumstances. No, I don't want to quit. I just want to come out of that menu. So we're gonna. This game, I think, is no longer available on Steam for licensing purposes.
Oh, I've got this
because
game.
Oh, wow.
Lad Team Maker,
They-
welcome in.
it
Nominator,
might be the
welcome in.
same with the second edition as well. This is the original. I did make a sequel that had some different characters in it.
You have this too, says Cyber. You should play him.
Yeah, anyone
Poker Night,
who's
yeah.
not got this wasn't multiplayer, unfortunately. And anyone who didn't pick it up back in the
Why
day
the fuck
will not
didn't
be
they
able to
put
pick it up. So
multiplayer into their poker game?
Is it a
I
poker game?
think it is a poker game, but it's I think the actual
Owen!
shtick of the thing is that you're playing. Well, you'll see in a moment who we're playing against if you haven't already seen this.
Is this
And
like
that's-
I do remember. There he is!
Inscription but poker?
Said come on for God.
Oh, gosh. Fucking Pastry sent me as her Homestar Runner thing, and I didn't watch it yet. I forgot because
Oh,
I
you
was at
should
a
play
bar.
that as your game today. Because I said it for the game.
Yeah, I know, and I need to. I was on my phone at the time, so I need to check that out.
Who's this?
It's the fishing one. I think,
Boatman.
right?
Captain Hugh Hefner.
I think this character might have come from one of the Telltale Monkey Island games. If I
He
think-
looks like he could be.
It does look like it, yeah.
Lord Teamaker asks, do you even hate Hotline Miami? Presumably at Author D.
I would say that would be one of the particular
I mean, he had to watch Rob play it.
focuses
So.
of my
Exactly.
dismay.
Hey, I got there in the end.
I mean,
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean-
fair, don't watch Rob play it and then you'll love it.
Yeah. In fact, Author V probably took someone's job now because he enjoys watching me die.
Yeah, I think you go round
That
and circle
fella
round
at the
eventually.
bar is definitely a character from the Sam and Max Telltale games.
Well,
I can
there's a
keep
fella
these
from
together.
That was
the
we
Sam
already,
and Max games up there.
already saw a couple of Homestar Runner characters as well.
God, no, every time I hear that I can't use these two things together, it reminds me of two things. It reminds me of when Author V was losing his shit at Rob, but only via like audio because he couldn't see the game because he was in a hotel. And also, after the first stream, I got horrifically sick with Novavirus for 24 hours. So now I just have like Rob being rubbish at the game, vomiting, and Author V getting angry.
That's the dude from Penny Arcade, right?
Yeah, it is.
The die has been cast.
It's depressing, right? Don't know any of these characters.
Oh, Rob.
They're not food characters.
They're not- yeah, they're
so
not
of course you
food.
wouldn't.
Rob's like,
If Captain
this would have been
Crunch was
such
here,
a better
you'd lose
game
your
if it was
shit.
like Stevie Crisps and
Other than obviously
Timmy
Sam
Chips
or
or
Max,
whatever.
whichever one that is. Is that Max?
Ronald McDonald.
That might be Max. So we have Max on the left, then we have Strongbad, who
Strongbad.
is the subject of a web cartoon series, animated cartoon series.
Strongbad emails.
on early internet. You've got the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. And you've got Tycho from a website called Penny Arcade, which was a webcomic / blog /
4-panel video game parody
Have all
comic
day,
thing.
or night, for that matter.
So, this is
did their
straight
own
up
game,
Texas
didn't
Hold'em.
They did make their own game, yeah.
So,
A couple of them.
Precipice of Evil, I think it was called.
I think we'll call and we'll see how this game's going to go. But we
In
get
fact,
a
I
lot of
believe-
chatter from these guys in between, and they also have tells. Although I've never learned their tells. Some of their tells are really
Let's see
obvious.
the next card.
Like they'll get really angry or something.
Tycho seems like just normal man in this scenario.
He's not wearing any trousers.
Okay, I check.
Who?
So he's basically Author D in a wrestling match. Tycho is not wearing any when he gets up, you see him just in his pants. His underpants.
It's a bold
for
decision.
American audience.
Let's see if it'll work out for him.
The rain slick precipice of darkness, that was it.
His little feet.
Chopin's technically wearing no shirt, but
Calling.
he also
I mean, Sam-
just looks like a shirt
Sam-
because of his weird skin tone.
Max isn't wearing
$500 we
anything,
can do.
so...
It's true.
You're strong, How do you play
It's all
poker
coming
with
up off the
boxing
knee.
gloves on your hands?
Oh, pair of
so many questions,
two pair. All in,
What change shall it do? I'm betting.
all in.
I'm out.
All in.
He's out.
I
don't know what's going on.
$100 raise. That's not too bad.
Uh-oh.
Well, I could be beaten if someone's got a couple of diamonds, because then they'll have 5 diamonds, which is
it could
a
be
flush.
could be a flush, it could be a
Don't hurt
straight.
yourself.
Checking. It's the
Yeah, I don't know much
Or
about
straight
poker
flash.
here,
I
but this
I
doesn't
think he
seem like a
would
good
bet if
game
he
to
had
be-
it right. Fuck all, Max. What are you doing, Max? You bet so much money.
Because Max
he a
is
little
insane.
Flush house.
Flush house.
Ah, strong
You
bad.
know, I'm on for the flush.
I'm gonna call.
Hello?
Max, the fucking madman.
I don't think so.
So in the sequel, you play with Brock Sampson from
Oh, from Venture Brothers.
Brothers.
Venture Brothers.
Patrick Warburton.
You play with Ash. What's his name? Ash
Ketchum.
something or other from Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
And
Adventure Bros not to be confused with
Ash
with
Chainsawman.
Adventure Time.
and who's the other one is Claptrap from
Oh,
Borderlands.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, dear.
Okay, this is a little bit spicy for me.
They got like a winner with Patrick Warburton, and then the rest of it just sounds awful.
Alrighty. I check.
Ooh.
Okay, I
Yeah, nope. I don't blame you. Fuck that.
Ooh, a present.
Free, 2.
Oh, what a fantastic hand!
Wait until what the flip is first, right?
Why can't
If I make it to the flop, sure.
Might be a 3 and a 4 yet. Who knows?
Oh, there we go. If I maximise this, I can see the hand. There we go.
I can
I hadn't
afford
seen
it
the
for
bottom half of the
$100.
screen. That was awkward.
Oh yeah, what I would suggest with that, if you open it in like a new window and then F11 it when you full screen it.
Yeah, so that's what I've just done.
Train
Yeah.
rolls on.
Wow, that was a
So
short
what
hand.
they did in
Oh!
this game was they allowed you to skip the dialogue by clicking the button, whereas in the second game you cannot. And that's really quite tedious when you've heard the same thing 100 times.
That sounds rough.
I like how they took away quality of life. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, they don't let you skip dialogue after they put Claptrap in it. The fucking torturous bastards.
That sounds awful.
Me versus Strong Bad. I got nothing.
Does this have a straight go through ace to 2?
Yeah, it should do.
Because you could be on for
See,
one.
Fuck.
Yeah, that could be pretty well.
Get a jack or a 3.
He's getting
Or
me,
another
Lost
half.
getting me
pastry
balls
briefly.
deep here.
Oh, you got a pair of queens.
Yeah,
Some
pair of
Yeah,
queens.
Mm,
He's been
He might
button
have
all the
a
way
pair of those.
through. If he's got 2 hearts, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame Randy Pitchford.
Oh, 2 pair. Sad times.
Strong bad arrowed. He fucked you up. Whereas Pastry gone?
I don't know. I said she just dropped. Pastry has died apparently.
Pastry! Because she can hear me from America, right?
Maelstrom has to have a panic from these nights at some stage.
It can never not.
She fell
Cards are
over.
capable of sodomy.
I'm raising.
God damn it!
It's better than Alpha Vida's falling asleep.
That was pretty funny.
Tell you, what, you say better than.
Did that happen?
To be honest, that was
That happened
really
last
restful.
time, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
We were
fell
like,
asleep
Orphalee, it's your
during
turn.
Pastry's farming
Where is
segment.
Orphalee? Oh, he's not here.
Although technically I was. I was just laid back in my chair, just snoozing.
He was so excited by Pastry's farming that he fell asleep, and then Logicoma had to go until you woke up.
Hang on, I'm
Yeah,
sorting
Devolve
something out for
Digital,
Pastry chat, bear with me.
I think did they publish Loop Hero?
No.
Right, okay. Because then maybe I hate everything they've ever created. Then in that case,
Or did they? Actually, yes, I think they did.
yeah, that's the only game of theirs that I've ever enjoyed. Everything else I've tried, I've bounced off real hard.
I don't know why I thought
Have
they
you
did.
really tried out? Not
Pure
though, you
stack
know.
of release.
Not I'm saying you
they
haven't
were-
necessarily, but have you really tried everything they've ever done? Because they've put out a shitload.
Everything, probably not. No, but anything of theirs that I have tried that I've ended up with in a
Sure,
bundle or
okay.
something like that. I've just been like, oh, this feels terrible, and then I've looked across and said Devolver Digital, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Right, but until Pastry
They-
gets back, I'm just gonna replace her with an image.
They release a lot of, or they publish a lot of really sort of quirky titles that'll have a bit of a. That's
there we
kind
go.
of their thing. It's like- so it could just be like Range 3 Kingdoms.
I've put
no, that's
a
a different
replacement
thing.
image in for Pastry.
That looks pretty decent. Cult of the Lamb, I enjoyed.
Dead.
Yowza!
I'm going all in. This could be the end. Oh
All
shit!
in!
Shit.
You got two
There's actually,
two ace pair. That's got to be it.
Someone's got a pair of queens or two. I'm dead, man.
There's a bunch of Devolver games that have popped out that I haven't played yet, and it's quite a hefty list of stuff that
Oh
I
my
really want
God.
to try.
He's got a 6 and a jack. What are you doing, you madman? There's nothing that can save you here, dude.
Maybe about to eat. Oh, okay.
Very bad.
The player
A full house. The heavy has a full house.
Wait.
The player.
Oh yeah, you got the full house from the fucking cards that are on the deck.
Man cards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I win. Huzzah.
Everybody had
All
a
right.
full house. I thought he said he
Shame
was
I didn't
all
have
in.
much
Why is he
money in
still
my
got like
pocket.
12,000? Did he win massive when I was
Because
looking away?
no, I went all in.
All right.
Him
Oh.
going all in, I wouldn't have been able to match it. So
I got
he gets
you.
his money back for.
I fold.
We've now lost a Logicoma. No, we
Have you?
haven't, sir. Pastry.
We lost Rob. Where's Rob gone?
I've
Is that
been
wrong,
here this
David?
whole time.
Where's everyone going?
Folding an ace.
I've now got to load Rob up and kill him as well.
Sorry, Logicoma. Literally, I opened up and I saw your name and went, yes, you're here. And then I said, you're not here because I am dumb.
I'm just looking at Devolver's recently released stuff because, yeah, there's like so many things that are on my list. And
I
half
feel
of them
like,
didn't realize were
I feel
coming
like
from
Off of the
Devolver.
is probably, it's more of a, anything I've played is
Time to show your honor.
like I didn't enjoy or whatever, because I feel like they put out something every day.
They put a lot of stuff out, and a lot of it is really weird and quirky. You might enjoy Card Shark because
Yeah,
that's
that looks
super
cool.
interesting.
It's where you learn
So
card
I was-
tricks, isn't it? I think, like,
I think
cheating.
the only game of theirs I've enjoyed watching for half of it is Tom when you played Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
Fold.
That whole kind of building half
Okay,
of that.
Rob's
I'm
in
like,
now.
"Ooh,
There you go.
this is fun. But the other bit,
No one else
you know,
die.
running through the mazes and whatever. Yeah.
What if I want to die?
I've had to
Yeah, they
replace
definitely
Pastry
don't,
and Rob's
They do a lot of sort
things.
of action-y games.
Okay, I check.
a bit stuck if it. Oh, McPixel 3 came out, didn't it?
I bet.
No, thank you.
My
yeah,
internet's
Skate
dropped
Story
out.
looks really
See if
cool.
something got knocked out of place. Okay.
Let us fight.
And there's one called Bleak Sword DX that I want to play. Pepper Grinder looks great. Gumbrella, Lucky Squire.
Carl?
Jesus, I'm glad I was out of this. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna check.
I go all in.
What is wrong with you today?
Oh, you're back.
Hi, Carl.
Yeah. I literally just needed to pop to the loo, but I was like, it's actually more funny if I just disconnect and don't tell Maelstrom what's going on.
I replaced you with the dead eye.
Yeah.
Three of a kind. There's no quicker way to
So, chat pastry's internet dropped out, so she's just fixing it.
Wins the hand. It is mine.
Hopefully, should be a return.
Max has been eliminated.
Max is best.
That was fun, I think. Bye, guys.
Max has been eliminated.
What? He just left. I thought he was gonna demonstrate to us that the lower lip can be stretched entirely over the
I
forehead.
will play.
That's a reference. Simon Max.
It is a reference. I actually knew that.
I can't
got
use
that
those
one.
things together.
100% honest with
You
you.
can use those two things together.
That's the only reference that Rob should remember from that game, based on how many fucking times it was said.
Baby man.
I don't know what
There's
you
a
mean.
lot of dollar on the table right now.
16,000
Check
pop.
this.
Good god
I'm all.
damn.
Oh boy, Tycho,
I'm almighty.
all in with his $200.
I mean, can't blame him. Can't blame him ever trying.
I fold.
You folded over $1,600. Fucking hell.
Maybe he's really got nothing.
Well, Tycho's got a
trash
pair of
hands.
queens. Strong Bad has got an ace and a jack.
A prince.
Ah,
Tycho has two pair. Strongbad has a pair of
Fuck all.
fours. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like
Tycho has two pairs. Strongbad has nothing.
What did he take? from that?
That's absolutely.
He must have took like nothing, basically, right? Like 400. Wait, what the fuck? He took.
16,700.
He went in with 200.
That was all in at the end with what he had left.
Oh,
after
okay,
a couple of rounds of
right.
betting.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'll call that.
Strong Bad's all in
Oh, wait.
right off the
Look,
bat.
pastry's back. I can remove the.
Pastry lives.
Is she back?
Yeah, there we go. I can't hear her at the moment. but
Do
hold
I
on.
live?
You do live.
Yes,
Hooray!
he lives. Yeah.
Hey, Rob, what the hell happened to you?
He was trolling with the
Fuck off,
bastard.
Heavy.
I was. I literally just went to the and I was like, I'll just not tell Maelstrom why I've gone and then just turn it off. Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
How's poker been going?
Well, Max is out.
gone.
Strong Bad is
Dead.
riding the lightning here.
Oh damn!
Oh boy.
Damn it!
He might win this with a pair of fours. He did.
Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever. Tycho has king high.
Aww.
Strongbad has a pair of fours.
God dang, Strong Bad. You did it. You did it, son.
Tycho wins.
Max is just
Double
fucking about in the
fours,
background.
baby.
I love it.
King High wins.
Okay.
I am out.
So you should do a VoT poker night.
I call.
That'd be fun. I like
Oh
poker,
my
to be
goodness.
fair. I don't know if anyone else likes
Let's do it on Reddit.
who else
poker.
does.
If you've got
I
Nitro,
would if I
they've
knew
got
how I was supposed to play it.
they've got it on.
It's pretty easy. It's just
Discord
like
now.
if you had a list of like what hands you could do up, then that's about all you need to know, really.
Yeah, I need that. I need the list. I don't know it off the top of my head.
Trying to get a fun house or, you know.
Yeah. You
All the
know,
other
get
ones.
a patch shop.
I got kicked
as
out
we
of
call it.
Discord temporarily. Can you still hear me?
We can still hear
And
you.
on
Yeah, we
it
can hear
says who the fuck is Strong
Okay.
Bad. You need to go back like 20 odd years and
Oh my god.
homestarrunner.com.
No.
Yeah, it's one of those sort of. I'd say it was popular if you knew about it.
Is that right?
Like,
Trogdor, yeah. Trogdor the Burninator.
Yeah, Trogdor was that.
Burninating the country. Burninating the peasants.
Burninating the peasants.
Burninating the villagers.
Burninating all the people.
Classic. Classic internet. There you go, you know it.
Right, so there's a tag.
Strong bad no.
Okay.
Oh!
So when Strong Bad does that, you know he's got shit.
Yeah.
That's fairly in character as well, I think.
Yeah.
He'd probably do that and then be like, I had a great time.
Badger says Gothical, that would be Weeble stuff.
What about Rather Good?
So popular. Rather Good, the Crab of Ineffable Wisdom.
Know the song, but
Exactly.
not Strong Bad. Guess it's part of the internet before I was really on it. Or you just
And
never went to
Football.
Homestar Runner, I guess, maybe.
I am in.
I would go
Sorry,
there every
Jens,
week
but
for
you're
the
back.
Strong Bad email.
Raising it up.
I think it was on a
That was
Sunday,
the
wasn't it?
best
If I
Fuck's
remember
sake.
rightly.
Decision to make here.
I don't know. I used to go to my friend's house and they'd just play all these emails.
So wins the hand.
Yes.
Email.
Some bacon.
Eber.
I enjoyed Texas Hold'em, but I played Pastry once in Red Dead Redemption and it was a fucking nightmare. She's
An
just a
undead
menace.
I wish.
I'm not bad at poker, but I have a bad habit of like not folding.
Raising
I
it
don't know how I am at poker. All I know is that I did really well against Auto V.
Okay, I raise.
Basically, the only real
fuck's
like
sake.
skill involved in poker is knowing when.
How
to
long have I
fold.
got left?
lest you be called
You got like 10 minutes.
Alright, okay. Oh god, this could be the end of me. Oh shit.
Fours. You're doing great. Look at all those fours.
You got 2 pair.
Oh. That's me all in, basically.
That's right.
Jesus!
Damn,
Jesus Christ!
I'll call.
They were really freaked out by that.
Oh yeah, he's got a pair of aces. I'm fucked. Unless I need a 3. Give me a 3, please. Any 3s? No.
That's a 9. He looks really happy.
Shit! That's 2 threes.
Going out with that my understand.
Shit.
The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad has 2 pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Wait.
Man,
Oh,
it feels
no.
so much cooler to flip.
What does Strong Bad have?
Did you just
Oh,
quit
right,
out of
yes,
it?
that's
Oh,
the
no.
yeses on the board. I get it.
Wait, say again.
No, it's cool. I forgot that stuff in the middle was on the board, not in your hand.
See you around.
Me
Yes.
too.
They just
So
put it
I was
there.
like, how is there 5 aces on the screen right now?
Oh, look, your new poker name. Poor Pockets
So-
McNewholes.
Yeah.
No.
So what we can do is either deal a new game, or we can watch this one play out. And I guess we'll do that so we get to see people walking away then. We get to see cards.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, I like that. I like under the hand cam.
Yeah.
Dear Strongbad, how do you fit a camera under your boxing
They
gloves?
should have, I tell you what, Wolf, it'd have been a lot easier if they'd have done what
that's
you were playing.
I actually quite like this segment. So now I'm not actually playing the game, obviously. So this is really relaxing.
I like how we've gone, like, not only now we split it out so you only have to play a game for like half an hour, now you're not even playing the game that you brought. You're just watching it. It's
I'm
great.
not playing the
okay.
game I brought, and I'm not even playing the game I replaced.
It's going to
it
get
with.
really meta at some point, and someone's going to be like, this week I brought someone else's stream. I'm just going to put that on, and we're going to just watch it.
What do you think me and Lynch are doing later?
No way.
Uh-oh.
We're going
This
to
is a
watch
YouTube
one of
video
Anomalina's
of a cat
VODs.
falling off a piano.
Yeah.
You can watch a
Hope you don't
stream of
mind.
somebody watching our stream. That'd be good.
Strongbad?
It's the true React content.
Well, Strong Bad is fucking.
I like how
killing it
this subtitle of collective butt or something is still on the screen. There we go, it's gone.
I am raising.
Please no, not my VOD, says Fairly welcome.
Poker chippy restaurant.
What this does do is give you an insight into, because they do have programmed personalities. So what we saw there was
You get to see
Tycho
how they
called-
react to stuff. Yeah.
He called a raise with a 2 and a 5. So
a bit of a wild card then.
I'm just going to turn my DS on.
he's a bit of a brave boy. He likes to bluff.
Incredible system we've got here.
Le bluff.
Bluff.
Strong Bad seems to wear his heart on his
This week
sleeve a
I'm
little bit
bringing
more,
you
and
a
Heavy's
clip
just
compilation
aggressive.
some made of a React stream. Yeah. We'll be one of those React channels, but we'll react to other people's reactions.
Just bring
Oh.
Googa. We can watch that.
Googa.
Googa.
HR Google.
Yeah, so I thought about a VoT poker evening as my suggestion for this year's money game.
Oh,
But the only problem with a poker evening is if you play like Pastry does, then it's kind of
It'll be 20
I
minutes.
mean, if you play like Pastry
kamikaze
does,
poker.
either we all fold when we don't have anything and Pastry keeps like slowly winning money, or
Yeah, and
she
you can
fucks
end
it up
up
and then is out straight
all
away.
in. Exactly, and then you spend the best part of 2 or 3 hours just sat there because you went kamikaze.
You could just do it in rounds,
Early
though,
on.
right? You could have like maybe 5 rounds or something. So if you are out, you're not like out forever.
Okay. Taiku has 2
Mhm.
pair. The heavy.
I keep thinking saying Taiku.
The heavy
Taiku.
hand.
Maybe
Taiku.
you feel better if we play for less money? Or
Ticho.
Sandwich.
I thought the queen was holding up her middle finger. I thought he was holding up his middle.
Queen?
What are these cards
Oh,
doing?
the card, right.
On the,
Sorry.
on the-
I wonder what happened
He's
for a
back.
second. I was like, I looked away for a second. What the fuck? Losers here, bitches. Just straight in the middle of the screen.
Okay,
I was back up for Easter. I've returned.
I'm back.
Oh,
Happy Easter.
Strong Bad's all in. And he's
20
a big stack
grand.
bully with
Shit.
20 grand or so. Oh Christ, they're all
Oh
in.
my god.
Oh
Someone's going out.
Strong Bad's the only one who kept any money because he had too much money. Oh
I don't know what
shit,
that
Heavy's
means.
almost got a flush.
Yes.
shit. Oh.
If there's a 10, Strong Bad wins, right? Oh! Strong Bad did it.
Taiku has
That's the end of it.
See, I was really excited, but I have no idea what was happening.
strong bad wins the hand.
I was just sitting here eating my cereal, just going, yes, there's some
Strong Bad
cards.
won. That's what happened.
Oh my god, he took it.
Strong bad wins the hand.
With a pair.
Does he eliminated both of them with that, so he doesn't even have to go heads up.
Wild,
Nope.
wild victory song.
T.Y. Cho still has 1 chip, doesn't he?
It's my victory song.
Oh, the ladies want to smell it.
He did it.
That's what he said.
There you go.
Well, that timed
There
you
you
out pretty
go.
nicely, actually, over these. So
Hooray.
there you go, everyone.
go.
Poker
So,
night
Yeah,
with Orphathee and
that's a
friends.
game you cannot buy. So,
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, just because of all the characters in it, I guess.
Yeah, they had to withdraw it from Steam and everything because of the licensing of the characters. They ran out of time.
Ah,
So-
I hate that
Aw.
shit. I think like if
I
you license
know.
something for a game, it should be just licensed for the game. Like it shouldn't have to be
Mhm.
renewed
Yeah.
and shit.
Like a special game. This was our collaboration.
Yeah, this
Shut
is our
up.
collaboration. It will live forever, and we can't be like, no, we'll take that away now. That's bullshit.
I can't imagine Strong
okay.
Bad's got much pulling power these days as well, where he's like, oh, you know.
Was it
Strong Bad
Strong?
needs more money. It was probably it's probably
The
TF2,
heavy.
I would imagine. Actually, no, Valve made
Wow.
it, didn't they? Or had some
Yeah.
thing in making it, I think.
So is it Max?
Mate, I don't know, honestly. I don't think any of them have enough pulling power,
it was
really. to be
Telltale
honest.
that made it.
It was
So
who?
the heavy wouldn't have been theirs.
Wait, who made it?
Telltale.
I thought it was called, like, Valve's Poker Night at one point. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway,
No, so Sam and Max they had the license for, I guess, but don't know.
moving on. Next up is a Logicoma.
Hi.
If you're ready, I'll
Hello.
move you over. We'll see if... actually, you already kind of tested your audio and it was working fine, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let me move you to the correct slot. And then put you on the live, and I'll unmute your thing.
All right.
I had to reload my backstage because everything broke.
All right, Logicoma, what have you brought? Show us.
Am I showing?
You are
I'm
lying.
showing. Okay. Yeah. Before I play the game, I just want to. I've been playing Breath of the Wild a lot this weekend, like a lot this weekend, because I never finished it. So, and I just have this clip. I had to press my Xbox clip button because it amused me so much.
On your Switch, you mean?
So here-
You had to press your Xbox
yeah,
clip
on
button.
my
God.
my Switch clip Xbox clip button. So you might notice this sort of boulder just hanging here while I have to be in a cutscene right now.
Oh, that's gonna hit you, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a perfectly timed Octorok blow. We're like, will it deload when this happens? No. No, it does not.
For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, on this thing, they take all your armor and items and weapons away.
So that's what happened. What's funny is, like, I thought that was going to kill me, and then I'd just
I wouldn't have
immediately
been-
die and have to go through the whole
I
cutscene
would have been
again.
shocked. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to unmute my game now. What are we in today, phase-wise? I'm going to say it's a waxing moon. That's important, because we're playing Lunacid.
Ooh, I've seen this
Ooh.
game, and it's on my wish list, and it looks really cool. And I'm glad you're playing
Yes,
it.
this is cool. So this is best described as a
Kingsfield.
sort of... Yeah, it's a modern take on Kingsfield, and it looks really cool.
What?
I mentioned the moon, we'll get to that, but this is the real moon phase right now. This is
Yeah,
actually a mechanic in the game.
Based
It
on the
affects how
actual moon
magic
phase in real
and
life. isn't it?
stuff works.
Oh, that's cool.
You kids
So I haven't
like
played this
VHS?
yet. In fact, I
So
only
what's
just bought this.
Kingsfield?
Oh, I see,
Kingsfield
I'll be
is
all
the
about that.
precursor to Dark Souls. It was the PS1 kind of games that FromSoft made.
First person dungeon
I think
crawler,
I'd
guess you
probably
could
go
this
with
is
the
a Souls-like.
kind
Yeah.
of like the
I
Silent
guess so.
one. That was nice.
I guess you could say it's a Souls-like. So it basically went Kingsfield, then they did this games, was it Shadow Tower, which was kind of like Kingsfield,
Yes.
and then some other stuff, and then it was like eventually found its way to Demon Souls after a lot of Armored Core games is more or less how they went. Why does this have a VHS filter? Well, then again, it has a Vaporwave filter. I was going to say it has a VHS filter, but it's meant to be a video game. I'm not sure how that works. But
I think VHS
guess
has
it's very
become
nice
like
one,
a bit of
Yeah.
a thing.
That VHS filter was really nice.
I
Yeah,
like the Vaporwave one because it's fucking awful.
yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it on midnight because I think that's what it was on.
The yeah, it was.
Not sure.
The VHS stuff has become like a bit of a thing now. It's like based on when people used to play games through the RCA inputs on their VHS. So like there's a nostalgia for that.
Okay.
That's what I did because I had no other choice.
If your
There's
TV didn't have
definitely some-
proper RCA
No choice.
inputs, people would use those, yeah.
There's definitely arguments to be made for this art style being such a big thing in horror games, and I think it's to do with that kind of sense of familiarity and liminality and all that other shit.
Welcome
So
in.
it works really well.
First time chatter
What's
calls.
it? Crying children.
Oh, good.
But I'm the same, Corvus. I was waiting for this to come out of early access before like properly digging
Yes.
my teeth into it.
This is why I'm playing it now. I wanted to play it desperately.
good opportunity
but I
to play
know
it,
that it
right.
stops
Just check
at
it for a
some
bit.
point. Yeah, there's quite a lot to it, but it does just stop until it's out of early access. And it's like a solo dev, and there's like a musician as well.
It looks so fucking
more
cool,
or less.
Yo, what? This is sick,
scary.
yo. A worm just flopped out of the moon ocean. Blah.
Oh, I don't like that.
The moon
It's-
just fucked out of the moon.
No, Rob, that's not what
A worm. A worm.
What?
You know what this reminds me
moon
of
did
is
not fuck out of the moon.
I'm quietly drinking and let me alone.
the old one
Rob,
in
are you
Demon
pissed?
Show.
Oh, narrator.
Long ago,
Oh wow!
Oh.
a great beast came from the sea,
It sounds like fucking
Came from the
Alucard.
moon.
a poisonous fog
It does, doesn't it?
that spread across the earth,
I'm interested in
What is a man?
corrupting everything it
Oh my
reached.
god, I just remembered a
The
picture I have to share.
poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about
This
a
really
new
is the old
age.
one from Demon Souls.
Demon
huh?
Souls.
Now grounded by the poison sky.
Well, like, yeah, I
outnumbered by
mean,
creatures,
I guess you can sort of draw parallels between the themes in pretty much all the Souls games. I don't
Oh, I
really
mean,
know
I'm
too
not
much
blaming
about
them. That's
Kingsfield.
a good as anything to be inspired by.
and are on the brink
But I mean, like,
of
the fog shows up and then a beast appears. It's like every Souls game I could think of.
And then suddenly Moon appeared from the moon. And the name is Moon. And the name is Rob.
The presentation reminds me of the start of Super Castlevania 4. When the fog's all like creeping across the tombstone or
Yeah,
whatever.
what's that graphic style called? I've forgotten now. Fuck, what's it called?
I'm not sure.
The
graphics.
No, not Moon graphics. Fuck, I don't know on the Super Nintendo.
The old Moon graphics.
16-bit?
I know 16-bit. I'm going to look this up. Hang on. But carry on.
Yeah, this is a bit more sort of
so this is
early
the Souls
PlayStation
intro.
style graphics, right?
Yeah.
I linked a famous.
Obviously much higher res, but it definitely has that look, and it looks really good. And I love this. This is the classic Dark Souls intro.
The Adventures of Danny Meadowmouse. Who the fuck?
It's a Dark Meadowmouse again.
Danny Meadowmouse. I get it. Oh, thinking of stealing your life back? You belong to the depths now.
Oh, he speaks in.
Yeah,
A lot of times they teach us this and old
Oh,
man.
I like that. I like the way he just goes, fuck your hand, get out of here.
Mode 7,
Yeah,
that's
fuck your
thinking
hand.
of. Mode 7.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I was
okay.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
it's got that kind
Oh.
of like juddery Mode 7-ness.
Spin!
I just realized that Danny Meadowmouse is like crying profusely.
Poor guy.
Who the fuck is Danny Meadowmouse?
I like how your character's like look is just under his beauty.
Oh, not Chow Mein again. Has he not
Yay!
suffered enough?
He never died!
He's my favorite character from the
I
Street
literally have some
Alucard.
Chow Mein next to me as well. This is great.
Oh, amazing! Oh my god,
Look at all
look
these
Toby
characters.
Jenkins here.
Okay, first of all, we've got classes, we've got stats. It's one of those you upgrade stats and things, and that does help. Like, there's even a jump stat that's kind of useful for exploration.
Oh, you've got little
so-
you got little descriptions next to the portraits as well.
yeah,
A waste
so
of flesh. Oh, it's
That's-
me.
Don't go for
I'm
that.
having a problem
That's
right
a
now
bad
that
idea.
literally everything is like blowing my head off right now. I need to just tweak some volume.
Windows Audio.
No, it's you guys. For some reason, Maelstrom, I have to
Oh.
turn you up for the first time ever in Discord.
I don't get that very often,
Unbelievable.
chat. That makes me feel
Holy
special.
shit.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why everyone else is like really loud, so I'm gonna just like balance that because like I'm just starting to get a headache. But here we
Yeah,
go.
guys,
So yeah,
shut
we
up.
got,
You're so loud.
we got presets. You could be girl or nightman or
Toofy
dayman or
Oh.
this guy or
Hey, you want to buy some quality materia?
Fuck piece
Or-
of shit.
I did my
I
taxes
didn't.
today.
I didn't own a coat, so I made it out of sticky note.
The
Griffith.
prisoner. Oh, Griffith, yeah. Deviant Art Griffith. 10,000-year-old demon.
Deviant art succubus.
Some
Shit,
dump.
Captain.
That looks a bit
Can't
like
see
you with a
Guy
blindfold
in
on.
hoodie.
It's like Tom with a hangover. It's
Yeah.
just got
Yeah.
More or
Don't
less.
talk to me. I think you have to
Don't
be
talk
yourself.
to me. Sad Razmi. Night reading.
Night redone.
Mr. Skulls. I like Mr.
Just a
Skulls.
bone.
Skeletons make me laugh.
Oh, external image!
External image.
You gotta find that folder.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But I don't want to take up too much of the game time.
I'm gonna pause your
Yeah.
timer so you can do it. I want to
Alright,
see
hang
it.
on a minute.
Yeah, just surprise us with a very funny
We'll take the
picture.
hit on this one if you need it.
I'll
Alright,
take,
we'll
we'll take
do
like a
it.
couple of minute
We'll
hit
do
for
it.
you to put a fucking stupid image that's gonna be in this game. Obama? Can we get Obama?
Obama, that's what I was going to say.
I can do something similar.
Something
Alright,
similar.
hang on a minute.
It's gonna
Bill
be
Clinton.
like Clinton or something. Fuck's sake.
Right, I have to find my game folder.
It's not Obama, I'll be saying. Beside.
Exclamation point Discord for the
I thought you
Discord.
were gonna say
I wanted
exclamation mark Obama.
to exclamation mark Obama.
Okay, you need to add that command into our VoT
I
channel
think we
now,
need
Maelstrom.
that.
I tell you what I need to do is I need to
Okay.
get that Game Boy filter Obama and make it an FFC emote. And when you type exclamation mark Obama, it just fills the screen with it.
Obama.
Oh my
Open with.
God.
There we go. I got this. Yeah, there's actually 3. There's 3 custom images.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm hoping you don't need to
But if I
restart
take
the game.
this,
Yeah, I don't know if it'll make you do that.
I might, but it won't take long.
It's not like you did much. You wrote chow mein into a thing. but it won't take very long.
All right, this will be fun. If I'd known
enjoy.
about this, I would have prepared it, but I really didn't. So here we go.
music's
That's number
nice.
1. I'm gonna give you a selection.
Okay.
They call the portrait beauty.
Yeah, so I was saying, it was like, instead of like preset or whatever, it's just beauty.
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 What beauty would you like to select?
You're gonna
That's what
love
I
this.
feel like it's asking me when I make my characters on Dark Souls.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, don't sound too enthusiastic.
Whoa, long.
This is gonna be the worst.
Fucked up.
Whoa, no. I like how much like every other game of those I play though, like I found a headpiece that hides her fucked upness. She just looks like someone out of Mononoke. Looks really cool. And I take the helmet off and it's bad. It's really bad.
Let's see if that updates. I don't think it will. Okay, that's good. So that's 1. And number 2.
Cycle through it. I guess it might. When you're done.
Yeah. Number 2, I'm gonna just make a square because I think cutting them out is too much work right now.
Yeah.
I like this music.
So, guys, I got
Yeah, it's really
something,
nice, isn't
something in the mail. If y'all remember the Morbo game show-a-thon, and we won prizes. I got one. It's
We
an
saw that,
egg.
yeah, that is in there. It's in the Discord chat if you want to go check it out.
I don't like it. Make it stop. I don't like it.
I'll be honest, Pastry, I thought that was just you. I didn't realise
It's a good Tamas.
anything else is happening.
I will come over there and I will smash it to bits, please. It's scaring. It's scary.
I thought it was
I
just
don't know who
Pastry
drew this
making
image,
noises.
but
I will smash it
this
to
one.
pieces.
Okay, last one.
He has a bacon blanket.
Last one. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I haven't saved over the wrong thing here. Okay, that's good. Right, I think we're good. Let's see if this worked.
Yeah!
So, number 1. Number 1 is
Okay.
Rob's character from Star Wars.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna make a poll, chat.
He's so happy.
I'm making a poll.
Oh, I snorted help.
Alright, what do we call that guy? What do we call him?
What's his name, Rob?
Lizardman. Yeah, Lizardman. That's fine.
Who was Lizardman?
Okay,
Ready?
Lizardman.
Number 2?
Oh,
Lemon.
okay, yeah, that's Lemon.
You're just gonna stand there looking like a lemon. And for number 3,
answer is yes.
special guest star, Borzoi Dog.
Okay, right, chat, there is a poll, 1 minute poll at the top of your chat if you would like to vote for who you want to see. I'm going to vote as well. I'm going to vote my
I know I'm voting
damn self.
for.
What fun.
There's a lot of votes for that. I don't disagree.
Wow.
No, none of these guys get a look at anymore.
Nope.
Wait, yeah, Griffith Man.
It's currently
the one that doesn't really
75%, which is 9 of the votes, so let me do it for you. 2 of the votes are Lizardman. Oh, you should call your... I do like it being called chow mein, but you should call it Kermie now. It just makes more sense.
Kermie.
Yeah.
Or do it.
I'm going to say, even though it is 3 votes for Lizardman, 2 for Lemon, and 9 for Let Me Do It For You, I think we might have picked our winner.
Okay,
Thank you,
right, let's carry on with this game then. So, hey, let's have a look at the classes. So we got Thief. A hidden figure from a faraway land, cast away by crimes. They begin with little but are adept at finding lost treasure. So they have high, I'm guessing, treasure find. What's all this, like, elemental shit as well?
Is there like a way for you to check what the stats do right now? Like you can in, say, Souls?
No.
It's a shame.
No.
but Maybe that'll come eventually.
Yeah, so Knight just seems to have all-round better
I just
stats.
looked at the picture of him and then read the first line of the Knight, and it just killed me. I don't know why.
A valiant warrior, determined, albeit lost without a king. They excel at
He's so
combat and find
valiant.
glory in they find glory in violence.
He'll do
A
it for
cunning
you.
magic user with a penchant for the dark. They thrive with the waxing of the moon and feed off their own lunacy. Right.
No, I think it should be Forsaken. Waste of flesh.
No.
A bloodthirsty creature of the night awakened by hunger. They are replenished by the shedding of blood, but weakened from fire.
Oh,
Who isn't
so
weakened
is that
from
the
fire?
damage you take? You take 150% fire damage? And
So
200% holy damage?
and
Or is that lightning?
so that one on the end,
I
25,
think
there
that's
is
probably
blood
holy.
magic in this game, and it hurts you usually, but that might heal you. Interesting. So Knight seems really
It's
good.
weak to
There's
fire,
also
Risen.
undead, a discarded corpse,
Target its weakness, Arisen. It's weak to fire, Arisen.
child of noble birth, blah blah blah. The royal, the cleric, shinobi. And we got Forsaken. There you go. A waste of flesh notable for nothing.
It's
Bless the
me.
dust it leaves behind. They have nothing to lose, driven forward only by self-loathing. Look at these stats. That sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna pick, like, I feel like the Knight is great. I'm gonna pick Vampire because I think...
Honestly, that description with that picture is going to make a great thumbnail for the
Which one?
the waste of flesh thing.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab that. I'll grab it because that can go in my collection.
Poor Kurt.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. Sorry, I'm stalling for time so I can control V. Right, done. Finalized creation. What?
Yes,
has
go, it's
science
Forsaken.
done?
Forsaken,
with the game.
baby.
All right, you got 15 minutes on your timer, so
Was that Kirby's
Make 'em
hand?
count.
So yeah, that kind of makes sense in a game like this.
is that your character?
that
Is that your character saying something? No.
When I press like the use button,
No.
it does this. I think the mouse
Whoop.
might be good for this because I think you can actually pick stuff up and move it around as well, but
Pick
I don't
up
know how.
skull. Oh.
So here we are. Press what?
I or
Tab.
tab?
Okay, yeah, so we've got weapons, rings, items. There's a manual here.
Emmanuel.
That's cool. Just a quick
What's
look at
that?
controls.
Emmanuel is here.
Look around. Double tap. Manual blast. Okay, so
Plant.
let's just walk through this. Hello. For a bit.
Hi.
I'll go back to controller. I think.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Skulls. So yeah, this is very free movement and it's really nice. Kingsfield controls like absolute ass, like a lot of old FromSoft games, but I mean,
I would
to be fair
imagine.
to them, a lot of games did back then. So,
And it's old.
Whoa.
It's to be expected.
but more or less, it's this kind of thing. It's first-person dungeon crawler, and you'll get various weapons and magic and things to help you get through. Where this game differs is it's very much leaning into actually it's kind of like a Metroidvania in some respects, in that you get a lot of abilities that help you traverse. Did I just fucking turn around somehow?
One thing I had heard about this game, by the way, which is an interesting thing that I haven't really seen in one of these before, I believe, is you have a jump stat, which
Yeah.
essentially, I don't know how you level it, but if you do level it, there are things that you can like reach with a higher jump. But it allows you with the physics to like stack stuff up on top of each other and use that to get around. So
Yeah,
I like
you can
that.
also
That's
there's
nice.
there's abilities that will straight up let you just fly around anyway. So there's plenty of ways to get through certain challenges. The jump stat is a good
Jesus.
early one, I think. Right, replica sword acquired. Okay, let's look at that. I'm seeing.
it's like ADP pastry. That's our favourite stuff.
Oh. And remember,
see
if
this-
you level up ADP, you're a loser.
How dare you level up ADP's dream of blue?
I see this comment a lot that's like dark.
Oh,
we should
you'll
have a
find that
Dark
out
Souls
on your
of the
12-hour
game,
marathon,
and,
my friend.
What was that Dark Souls game they tried? A style game they tried to make that had guns in it?
Oh,
That already exists.
Revenant, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Revenant, yeah. I don't think it works.
No.
Because, like, fundamental, part of Dark Souls style gameplay is weight, weapons,
Remnant,
attack
that
patterns,
was
and
it,
all that
thank you.
stuff. How do I use this? So you can level up. What are the buttons here? Right, I can't level up because I don't have anything.
We can
Okay, your turn.
save.
So I'm just trying to get used to these buttons. So I've got a block and an attack, and that's basically what you have. There's no stamina bar as such, which is nice. Remnant
What's that
from
at
the
the top
ashes,
right then?
yeah. Yeah, that is me charging my weapon. Which is not the same. How do I get in here?
Ding, ding, ding.
So yeah, it's going to be like this for a minute while I try and get my bearings, I think. I feel like I was being led this way. But there's a way this way.
Calming music right now.
It's very relaxing.
It's very chill.
Destroy!
Yeah, progress.
Read. How do I read? Seek the slumbering creature of moonlight. They are the last existing door. Oh.
Falling Star. Shiny House here says Falling Beast Jaw, is my favorite range weapon of all Souls. Don't know if I tried that in Elden Ring.
No.
I think I used the pulley bow in the end. Remember rightly.
But why am I doing this? There's going to be nothing in these, is there?
This is when... Yep,
Oh,
I was about to say, this is when you
God.
break one, there'll be something in it. I was literally about to say it and I just didn't.
You got
Ashes
some of
acquired.
Grandma's ashes.
Grandma's ashes. Grandma,
Please go
yay.
back to that screen
Way
again.
to go, Tom.
What screen?
Oh. I
This
wasn't
one?
ready. I wasn't ready for it.
Okay.
That's
I
beautiful.
feel like I am not giving enough game. Right. Let's go. That's nice. So lots of really nice little details, like set pieces, like micro stories, let's say, in the environment. It's already quite maze-like. That guy's got a leg off.
Hate it when
this
that
way.
happens.
It's only a flash wound.
It's better than a leg up.
Wait. Or a leg over.
Ooh, first enemy. It's a snail. All right.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh shit!
It's dead.
Let's head off.
Alive.
Lard Teammaker.
Oh boy.
Lard Teammaker said my avatar in this game would be this,
Smash
and
it.
then linked me a picture of Vince McMahon looking like his oil baron ass evil self at the moment.
Yeah. With his little pencil mustache.
His little evil mustache.
I thought someone had drawn it on when I saw that. As well, funny.
Just
Yeah,
reach
so
that level of
I saw
maniacal.
I saw people using the shells to jump around and get up
Did you
higher.
see what I just got?
Yes, summon snail ring.
Oh my god.
Conjuring, cost 25, summons a snail as a temporary familiar, prevalent in the
Yay!
moist areas.
Yeah.
Watch it from the seeping moonlight. Although fairly useless in a fight, some magical practitioner thought of the use of them to climb up things, probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Leaves.
How do I fucking back out of this? Honestly.
Oh yeah, I think I
You're
think
stuck
I got
here. I'm sorry.
I think I got that weapon, Hasio. I just never used it.
Select. Right, it's select to back out of menus. That's a bit odd.
All lives lost, welcome in.
So how do I use
Adopted,
that?
Welcome.
How do I
Vince
use
drew
my
it on.
summon?
Not adopted. Welcome. Nice.
Like he thought
How do I-
Vince drew it on as he thought they wouldn't recognize who he was. When he got to the
Whoa!
summon your own one!
doesn't pause.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Kirby!
It doesn't pause. So I
That
was
is
trying
what
to
means
figure
now.
out.
Oh
what the
yeah, this whole
button
fucking
was.
soundtrack.
We do it for you.
I just remembered who did this fucking soundtrack. I've got to look them up again.
I
It is,
don't know what
Akuma Kira.
use magic. Akuma Kira.
Who did the music for Spooky's Jump Scare?
Ah, that's right.
Oh.
Whoop whoop.
I'm pretty sure they also did the music for the game that you played, Pastry, with the Doge.
What? Oh, the
Swap weapon. Use right magic is hold right bumper.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. That's where
I think
fucked
that's
up.
true. I think that's correct. Don't
Okay, let's
quote me on
rush
that.
back through and
In Velveeta.
see if
What
I
was
can
it
do
called?
this.
Lost in Vivo.
Lost in Vivo.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
one.
they did. They did the music for that as well.
Nice. That was a really cool game as well. So yeah, that's they basically use that composer, and then a lot of the music's made by the developer as well.
So I noticed. I thought you saved your game and you hit
cool this
load,
looks.
and it said "fuck you," and it made you start
Yeah.
over again.
Yeah, I don't know. It might just be. I don't think I did save my game. I think I went on the save screen. I really can't get used to this pressing select to open the menu thing. Why not start?
Can you change it?
Well, so
Maybe.
you can try
I don't know.
keyboard again.
I'm good. I've got used to it now.
Break those jars there and see if you get ashes again, or if it was random.
Yeah, I think that's like a recover my purple bar if you're using magic.
Oh.
So I went this way.
I
I'm
really
gonna try to get
like,
that smell magic again. I want to use it.
I really like the lighting in this.
It's very pretty.
Snail.
So yeah, for anyone who doesn't,
notice?
oh my god, you're getting absolutely fucked by this snail, dude.
I can cut bits off it, and when I hit the shell, the sword bounced off. So it is like positional damage as well.
Yeah,
Get your health back.
for anyone who doesn't know,
there's
like this style of game, like the Kingsfield sort of style first-person dungeon crawler type thing, is like it's been around for a long time, but it kind of fell out of popularity for a while because they're old and they're hard to play. So this is nice. I like the fact that this is kind of making a comeback with like a bit more accessibility and a bit more character control.
It feels way better to play than a Kingsfield game, and also that snail did not drop the snail ring.
No,
I think
guess it's
it was a random drop. So there's some health, I think.
That looks useful.
I hope. Health vial,
Oh,
right.
that door looks...
Oh, he blinking.
Are you going to have to put
how you
the
doing?
key in its eye when you get a key?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
delicious.
Gnarly.
How do I use health potion? So you have to like go into the menu. I've got quick items. So if I go
Is that, like,
here, how do I
one?
use that?
Oh, there it is.
Is that one key or something, maybe?
So left and right changes the item, up uses it
Oh, delicious.
on the D-pad.
Oh,
Okay.
you want
That
control.
didn't even fully heal you.
Yeah.
Read? I don't know how.
Temple of Silence that way, Hollow Basin that way. Sounds great. Let's go.
Woo, snail.
Right, I'm gonna try to cut his head off because that does maximum damage. Yes.
So you don't have a stamina bar per se, but it seems like you have the
You can charge your weapons.
what
when
is
you're
the
up.
name of
Yeah.
the game that did that? Secret of Mana style thing where it's like if you attack when that bar is like building up, you probably don't do as much damage. That would be my assumption.
But then you attack quicker.
Yeah, I could just hold the charge like this indefinitely.
Revolt stamina.
I think I did play a Kingsfield game a long time ago, and it might have been like this. I'm not sure. It has been a while. I also played a bit of Shadow Tower, which was pretty cool. I do want to go back and visit those games. I like them, even though they are clunky. I like the vibe.
Oh, you got a ring, boy.
Whoa! I don't want to fight you, but I
wonder if
will.
Snails hug the same way that, or snails hug the same way that slugs do. They don't even have to. They just do it because they're weird little guys.
Yeah, I would say that the combat is basically this. You get some magic and stuff later, but if it's not your bag, then it's probably not going to interest you as much as something like a proper action combat game. But I like the dungeon crawler element, so I'm okay with this.
I think these games live and die on their environment and like atmosphere over, say, the combat.
That's a big lad, and I'm scared, but I'm going to kill it anyway. Fuck! Milk snail!
Milk snail!
Oh no!
Get the
You can't
antenna.
milk a snail.
But you can milk a
Duck.
Nope.
I'm not hitting the milk quota. No, thank you.
Whoa! Magic snails! It's that Elden Ring.
Ooh.
Get his,
Oh,
yes!
There's like snake snail, magic snake snail. He don't got a head no more. He dead.
He's still alive though.
Or is he?
Cheating
Oh,
bastard.
he's hiding.
Oh, it was like turning around or regenning or something. I don't know.
He was living
Oh,
in
I
his
killed it.
house.
Hang
Dead
on,
now.
It's dead
Milk
now.
snail.
I'll be back in 1 second. I just need
Dead.
the toilet.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think we're probably coming up to the end of the segment, which is unfortunate. I wish I could have played more of this, but let's see what else we can
Maelstrom's gone.
see.
Keep playing. Heck the rules. Go for a swim.
Well, this is nice.
Lovely.
All right.
Milk snail. What is that? It's a
That
beetle.
looks.
Oh, it's got
That
What is?
looks like. Is anyone
It's
familiar
ominous.
with The Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft? Because that looks like the
Probably.
creature that's described in that.
That looks like the things from the Mistlands in the game
Shulker.
that we
In fact,
played.
I'm pretty sure they're called shulkers as well. So I could be wrong about that. But
Oh.
I feel like I
One more
know
of
this.
those. And you are a milk snail.
Ah! I'm dead.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's a tough game.
Look at those long fingies.
I was saying you did
Yeah.
pick Forsaken as well, which I guess doesn't help your stats.
Oh, that's true. I did. I picked like the shittiest starting class. Yeah.
Wait, I thought you picked vampire.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I did pick vampire. You're right. Didn't pick Forsaken.
No, I'm pretty sure there's
Check
one
here,
there
check your
anyway.
character screen, maybe. Have a look.
You're Forsaken.
Oh, no, you're
Forsaken.
Forsaken.
I
That's
was
a
like, let's
mistake.
get the funny screenshot, and then you just left it. Well, no wonder. So you got
That's
to try it
definitely
on
not
hard
gonna
mode.
Yeah. So this is a rough game, and you need to find them save points because otherwise you're going to
It
get
is a
sent
rough
all
game,
the way
but
back.
the Logicoma has shown you what would be the absolute roughest start that you could possibly have. First time
Yeah,
playing,
it was.
worst character
That
class.
was it. Shulker's Shoggoth.
I mean,
know,
you're now coming up to the end of your segment, but that
Yeah, I think that's it.
honestly looked pretty fucking cool. And something I'm looking forward to checking out.
Yeah, I might play this more in my own time and just enjoy it, but I need to finish Breath of the Wild first. But I'm looking forward to seeing where this when this comes out of early access and has like a full campaign thing in there. So
Bring up that character
More
screen
power.
one more time. There he is. Level
Forsaken,
1,
waste of
fucking 1 in
flesh.
every stat. Look at his face, poor guy.
he did
Never
it
stood
for
a
me.
chance.
Waste of skin.
He did it
Waste
for
of
me.
He's
flesh.
fine with his own self-loathing.
He did it for us.
For us.
Oh,
Wasted
amazing.
flesh.
We died for us.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Thank you very much, Logicoma. That was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, it's on my wish list, that game. I very much am looking forward to seeing when that comes out of early access. I don't know if I'll stream it or if I'll just play on my own time, but probably just play on my own time.
I just realised it makes a little boing noise when you jump. That's funny.
Excuse me?
Alright, I refresh this.
Oh, by the way, that game
fixes
is
it.
like it's about $7, I want to say, and it's really promising. And all that money
Yeah.
like funds development, so I was happy to buy it for £5.
You guys watching on the guest star, if you've got the big screen open, you need to do the
It's not
thing.
0.
0. Yep.
0.
Right.
Oh, I have my thumbnail.
God, the game I'm playing has another update today. So I'm just going to click that and do it.
Uh-oh.
They're never big updates, but it's just been updating like every day. So hopefully that doesn't fuck any of the stuff up.
Update every day.
It's fucked.
The only time that drives me mad is if you've got a modded game.
Oh, God.
I'm hoping it didn't
And
get
it
rid of my
breaks
fucking
everything.
Rip Conan.
save data.
Mm-hmm.
Not that will be a big issue if
Custom
I did.
for a second.
Because I think I did back it up. Just gonna double check.
Back it up, back it up. Hup, hup.
Right. Let me get it open at least, and we can find out if you guys have audio going. Let me reload it. Right. I'm going to be playing as soon as it shows up.
I hear
Bam.
something.
I'm going to be playing a game called BETON Brutal. That is what I'm going to be playing today.
BETON
see
Brutal.
it, but I hear it.
Have you changed it to zero pastry?
Yes. It just has a VoT logo.
Let me just...
Works for me.
What
No,
for me?
yeah, I'm sending it.
I guess I'll refresh it.
Are you in the guest star?
Oh,
No.
it says you're not. Hang on.
Yeah, because I learned that
Kicked me out when
earlier.
I lost internet.
There
I
you
learned
go.
that earlier when I was like, why can't I see it? Angry noises. And I was like, oh, because I'm not in the guest star.
Right, so yeah, this is BETON Brutal. You can see a
This
couple things
music.
here where it says, annoyingly, it says current height 0, which is scaring me.
What?
Because that's not my current height. I'm 120. There we go. Current height 120 meters. Longest fall 70 meters. I've played this game for about half an hour. Chat, I did say during the week that I was going to be bringing something that was going to be a little bit reminiscent of. Well, I'm going to turn this music down a little bit if I can.
No.
Is this,
Well, I just want it not quite pumping like a club in my ears. There we go. 70.
it's
okay.
cool.
Clue.
It's of the era. I think.
But yeah, basically, I've been saying all week I'm going to be bringing something that's a little bit Jump King-esque because at the end of May, I'm going to be doing my Jump King incentive. So I am
boy.
currently 120 meters up. I have to climb up to
What
there.
is this?
There is a vertigo function in this game where if you look up,
Why?
you start freaking out, or if you look down, you start freaking out. And I've come up all
Does
this
the
way
hedgehog
already.
zoom?
Oh.
So, also apparently if the vertigo goes too high, weird shit starts happening, and I found out it's a secret horror
That can
game at some
fuck
point.
off.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's a Hitchcock zoom. So
This music will eventually also chill out. It does. I don't know why. It just goes.
zoom in and dolly back at the same time. to get
So
that
yeah,
effect.
basically this is one of those games. I brought, shocking no one, I brought another cock and ball torture video game to show and tell,
Good.
Good.
where I could potentially fall and like lose all my progress. So that's fun. So let's do it. It's basically a 3D parkour game. I think it was made by some people who used to make Minecraft mods that were like parkour mods. It's like 1 or 2 developers, I think.
So it's like Half-Life platforming, not Jump King platforming, right?
Yes.
As in, you don't have to just hold the button and pray that you go the right distance.
Motion sickness activated. Time to listen in. Are you sure, Simon? Do you want to look down there? Look, there you go.
You know what? The vertigo I'm okay with, but it's when it resets that it's bad. When it comes back down, it's like, nah, that's wrong.
Well, we don't like the vertigo.
This.
Yeah,
Oh.
Where did you go?
Yeet. Yeah, where did you go, Rob?
Wendy went out for a walk and Hadrian was crying because he needed a wee. Is that right?
No.
It's alright. You went really high pitch.
Just then.
I just didn't know you went. Like, did I might have missed when you said, like, goodbye.
Yeah, no. Yeah, as Tom was finishing up, I was like, right, I've got to quickly run. And then, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
So yeah, apologies
I didn't hear
if you
that.
have vertigo, chat, but yeah, this is this is not going to be the game for you tonight. As I look down over the edge every so often, just to see
I hate it.
what I have to deal with. So I actually do have a fear of heights, but my fear of heights is very much grounded in a real life fear of heights. I don't really get it in video games.
Oh.
So
Okay,
in video games, I don't find that it really affects me. Luckily, unlike a lot of my
get
other
it
fears.
even in like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I weirdly
I-
get it sometimes too.
I don't get it anywhere near as bad in computer games. It just gives me that kind of like initial Willy's feeling where you like look over something, you're like, ooh, nope.
Rob's
I used to get, like,
autobiography,
initial
initial
Willy's
Willy's feeling.
No, I like video games because it means then I can then now I'm going to jump off this, wee, and there's no consequences.
That feeling, like tummy tickle feeling that you get when you're like looking down and falling towards it. I used to get that in Final Fantasy 14 of all games, and then I got over it. But for a while that was bad.
There's a bunch of ladders that way, and there's a bunch of pipes this way. I'm more inclined.
I bet the pipes.
More inclined to go for ladders, but I think I have to go up the pipes to get to the ladders.
Yeah,
I just don't like this being above my head.
This is like jumping puzzle territory.
I'm worried that this is gonna. Okay, it didn't. Worried it was gonna stop me from jumping, which I still feel like it might.
It'll stop you on the next one. Yeah,
It might.
Yeah.
You'll hit your head on
I
it
think
now.
you have to go that way.
Oh yeah, you could go across. You could go across onto the.
Try jumping on the spot and seeing if it hits you.
There. Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
Well, it's kind of hitting me, but it's not. So I might go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I can fall quite a ways if I fuck that up. Well, let's go for it. Here we go. Okay.
What was that sound?
Not
I don't know,
being
but
happy,
I'm going
that's
back
what
and clipping it.
You went like full Seth Rogen.
Donkey Kong. Right.
Okay,
So-
it's okay.
I don't get vertigo from these video games or whatever, like fear of heights sort of kicking in, but I do get severely raised heartbeat from taking the jumps and maybe failing. For sure.
I got an advert on our channel for Magic Cream Moisturizer.
Oh,
What?
lovely.
You
want an official sponsor?
God damn it, Rob.
Everyone needs to be moist.
No, they
I
don't.
honestly think the portion size that they're doling out there, Rob, probably wouldn't match yours.
Not many
no.
do.
Wait, no.
I guess you follow the sign, or is that a warning sign like "Don't do this"?
I mean, usually they put a light and a sign somewhere to say go this way, but that looks like an exit sign.
Yeah. Good luck.
I wonder
Maybe
if
you
I
have to
make
grab
that.
the ladder. Yeah.
Maybe I go from that to it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
playing this with a controller?
No, mouse and keyboard.
Right.
There's like a wobbly head thing going on.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because if I fall down there, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If I jump like this, and I fall down there, I land on that at least, and that might be the way to
Yeah.
actually go. So I'm gonna jump at like this angle. Fucking Jesus
How does
Christ!
climbing work? What now?
Okay.
I don't like the ladders because they seem like a wild card. Ooh.
Oh, the music's kicking back in again. We're back in the club.
Back in the club.
Oh.
Enlisted others.
Oh boy. I was like, I wonder where I am. Oh.
Boop, bada, boop, 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 bada, boop.
Ooh, okay. Feeling good.
Ladders.
How we doing, chat? Everyone
That's
okay?
good.
Closest I ever got to feeling in the
Everyone's
game. It's going 300 mile an hour Trackmania VR into a wall. I get it in VR, 100%. Me and my brother were in the like Oculus home space or whatever, and just putting my like head over a ledge in that was bad. I was like, I'm not able to do this. I can't do this.
Was it with your brother or was it with Tom when you were in an area and there's just like a ginormous like bird creature behind you?
Oh, that was VR chat.
Oh yeah, in VR chat, massive bird lady scared the shit out of me.
Bird.
None of this feels good. None of this feels
No,
good at
this
all.
is-
Do you have like are you charging your jumps? Because it feels like there's like a bit of a charge going
I think
on.
like mentally I'm charging my jumps.
Right,
I don't think there's an actual mechanic.
I'm mentally charging your jumps.
It just
In
looks
all ways,
it looks
but
like so
physical.
consistent. So I thought it was part of the game.
No, that's me setting up mentally preparing myself, I think, is what you're saying. This is evil, by the way. This putting
this
this
plant
shit here.
shit.
This is it's plain
Fuck
evil.
your plants.
It's getting windy.
It heckin' windy.
Oh, you worried we might fall down there? Oh,
So, totally random, Tom,
Boy.
if you would like a legally distinct name for your potential horror game about song icons, how about Molly Darlin'?
Molly Darlin.
Molly
Oh,
darling,
my.
working 7 till 9.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. I could live with that. What did I can't even remember. It was like Johnny Barton or something. I was just like making shit up. But yeah, that's good.
I think it's a vertigo effect making it look like he's reading every time he has a pause or jump. No, so if you're seeing like this, the camera move when I'm not looking down, that's this.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa, whoa,
sprint.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's sprint button.
Ugh.
So if I'm pressing that,
right.
that's me prepping to sprint, which
Yeah, that's
just
what
gives
I
me a
thought
little
it
bit
was.
extra like
Yeah.
jump oomph.
Good.
Yeah, I feel like I used to do stuff like this in sort of Half-Life style games, but I'd just be like bouncing around without really paying attention. So it seems like there's something that's making it a lot more pensive, and I guess that's just the fear
I'll tell you
of
what's
having
making
to
it a lot
fall
more
all the way
pensive
down and do it again.
is this 70-meter longest fall is what's making it a lot more pensive.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to get to about 100 meters so I can start the stream off with like some stakes. If you know what I mean? Like, I might fall.
Steak.
Oh, delicious. Delicious steaks. But yeah, and then I was like, on my way up, I got to 100 meters and then was like, oh, I'll get to this next platform. And then I fell off. And it was like, oh. Fucking cock.
I'm guessing there's not much aerial control as well.
Yeah, a little bit, not a lot. So I was sort of hinting at the fact that there is a little bit of a secret horror game aspect to this, by the way. If you let your vertigo meter go too high, you start getting kind of followed around by some sort of weird shadow man who
What?
like jump scares you at times, and you fall off because of him. So
On the Shadowman. Nice.
yeah, well, I'll see if I can get that to happen by the end.
Oh no.
Sounds lovely.
Shadowman.
Mate, I'm just. Oh.
Rob, are you gonna Ralph everywhere?
I might have to make a call on the porcelain telephone.
That was a motion
I haven't heard
sickness
that
thing.
in forever.
Mm-hmm.
My suggestion would be
that's
to
so
watch it in
funny.
a smaller screen.
Rob's gonna blow chugs.
Full screen it,
Mate,
Rob.
if it's gonna happen, I will just like arms out, Thunder Dragon.
I mean, it's your house, not mine, I guess. So
Yeah, you can just arms
he's
out,
like, "You
flap
alright,
your
Rob?"
wings, and then
Fly away. Spread your wings and fly away.
okay, I think my route here is up there
Dat.
and then across this roof.
Is there a story? Why the hell are you here?
I'm here because BETON brutal.
What?
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that helped.
He's here because he slipped and he fell.
I've slipped and fallen, and I choose not to get up.
Oh no! He slipped and he fell.
Fall.
How
Had it
poignant!
too. You had stuck the landing. And
Oh,
then
brilliant. It was and I choose not to.
Oh,
He chose to get down with his bad self.
I got down with the sickness.
oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh man!
We may need to get
don't know what
Lynchy an inhaler.
All right, thank you for the clip. Appreciate that.
Stick with me so much, please.
So yeah, this is what I said. Basically, chat, if you're looking forward to the next Jump King thing, the incentive where I'm going to do the DLC for another 12-hour marathon, that is coming up. So that's precisely why I wanted to play a little bit of this. I thought this would be a taster.
Yeah.
And it's already paying off. But yeah,
Pizza party.
the thing that worries me, or not worries me, but annoys me the most about jumping is in order to get to the DLC, I have to undo all that progress I made on the main game. So if I ever wanted to like actually complete that, I'd have to get back up there again. The DLC is like halfway through the level, so I've got to go back down.
Oh.
That's mean.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's mean.
Climbing
It's
back
really fucked
down.
up.
Oh fuck.
If you want to exit, you could go down the hole. I get it.
If you want to fall down this way, like this is a bad suggestion. If you see a sign like this, don't follow it.
I guess that means fall hazard.
It looks
So,
like
yeah, watch out.
this is the way down if you want to die.
What's at the bottom?
Interested in losing?
Am I interested? Oh, I thought you were asking me. So, no, not really.
Are you interested in falling and not getting back up?
I have fallen. Can't believe
You know,
that.
I quite like this visually. Even it's a lot of reuse.
It's
like,
got a
clever
look to it,
reuse of
doesn't
assets.
it?
I think
It's not bad. It's not a bad look.
it reminds. It's just like yeah. It's really clever reuse of similar shapes, and they've built nice bold colors, and it looks pretty interesting.
Everything
like
has
one of
yellow
those-
tape. 0 out
Oh,
of
what
10.
the
What the fuck?
Where the fuck am I going here?
It's like architecture, right?
You're
So
getting
it reminds me of
backwards.
some of those
But like
No,
that
you're
didn't
not.
lead anywhere.
super modern buildings.
We've done this before. What?
Oh.
There was a ladder, said Lena.
There's a light up there. We could go up there, right? That's a
I
light.
think I fell off too many ways now.
Orange light.
So I need to go back this way. I'm gonna just do a little lap. We'll just see if anything.
Little hustle.
So I mean, this is blocked off here, so I literally can't go any further that way. So
you
I do
look
have to
down for
start.
Rob's
I have to
sake?
start at this ladder, I think.
Just a little peek over the ledge. There you go. Whoa.
Yeah, what's
jump.
down there?
Jump!
The bottom of the level. That's what's down there.
Presumably, you just start there. Do you enter this thing, or do you like wake up?
It spawned you in
the
like
bottom?
a little plaza at the bottom with a fountain in it, and that's the very bottom.
Happy birthday, Timmy B!
Happy birthday, Tim!
Happy birthday, Tim!
How you doing, mate?
Happy birthday, Timmy B.
You know what? The amount of time that me and Maelstrom spend in Tim's sex party during work hours is
Yeah,
Excuse me?
See, this is the problem
HR,
with you
hello? Yes,
saying
you don't know
words.
me.
isn't
I live in America, but I mean, my friends are in
it? This is the
trouble.
problem with. Well, this is why we shouldn't have given you a microphone.
I was going to say it in
It's okay.
silence.
Rob will go find a good brown boy. He'll be fine.
Look, that was
thanks,
awesome.
Lena, for
I
catching
believe
that for us.
the Tim in question here does in fact have that like saved on his work computer so that he can link it to people if need be.
Yeah, just
Everything you're snooty off to the brown boy.
Oh yeah, I see the ladder now.
What is wrong with you?
Rob, please. I know you got one, but don't show it off.
It needs the training.
Want me to show it off?
No, don't show off your good. Don't show off your good brown boy.
Jesus Christ!
No, either you're implying I own a horse or something much darker.
Oh, darker!
Like hello, welcome in.
I'm
Yes,
not even touching
thank you,
this.
Lena. That is indeed what I'm playing. This is BETON Brutal.
He's dead now. He's gone.
Yeah, you've sent him.
Forget about him.
Leave him behind. He's gone.
What's happening? What's happening?
Rob needs sensitivity training, and apparently so does Orthodox. So, don't clip that.
It's too late. Incriminating evidence.
Oh.
You know.
Right, well, I'm back to where I started the stream.
Hey, how you doing?
So everyone, this is BETON
Like
Brutal.
joking.
This is a jumpy game about jumping. Or maybe I can make
It's about
that.
jumping, and Rob apparently owns a plantation.
Jump.
Make sure you know.
In Expert Post, talk about horse. If anything, I would a paddock. Thank you. A paddock.
A rice paddock?
Everyone, just stop talking. Everyone, stop talking.
Please. And the keeps a Twitch taken off Twitch there. So
I can hear the sounds of graves being dug.
One day the sensitivity training picture will get released to the public, and then that's when we'll all distance ourselves from Island of Rob.
Look, it was not my fault. It was on Troll Day, right? Like,
It was on Troll Day. Doesn't make it sound better.
As a troll, and I had to do some makeup.
It was on Troll Day when I do that stuff for fun.
No!
Yeah, it's Rob's trolling day when he's a complete insensitive bastard and does things like that.
Everybody, please, I don't need help.
Please don't unfollow me. Please don't leave me.
Crying help!
I was like, please.
Do these things!
I'm pretty sure this game just started playing church organ. Thanks for
Rob.
Rob's
Well, I've had a good
Rob being so brave. Rob is a forsaken. Was it? Rob is a forsaken. A waste of flesh.
He's a forsaken waste of flesh.
So, yeah,
and he
moving,
refuses to get up.
well, confidently now on the second time through.
Yeah, well, I've
I like
seen this now, so like I kind of
Yeah,
know what
I
to
get
do.
It, Dottie.
I've been
This
here
is like
before.
the
This is
speed
not
I've
my
been
first
playing it
rodeo
at,
anymore.
and
This
then
is at least rodeo
falling
2.
off.
Rodeo number 2. Are you
The electric
throwing up again?
boogaloo.
We're shooting the rodeo.
Rob's
now.
just thinking about all of his audience leaving him, and he's thrown up. Don't I go?
Yeah, it does look cool. It just reminds me of
please.
like a Sven co-op jumping puzzle, and I like that, so I'd do it.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay.
I remember getting blown up on the laser wire. What was it? Laser beams.
Oh, that was funny.
Fucking exploding.
I still have a lot of clips from that.
Oh,
so
Sven co-op.
that's good.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
whole time. I remember I had to use my keyboard because I
That was when me and
support,
you-
So I was.
Oh.
That was when me and Tom was streaming like some sort of co-op game, like on and off, every other couple of weeks or whatever. And anytime it wouldn't work, it was like, well, Sven co-op then. I guess it's fuck it. We'll go revive a server somewhere.
I like that game a lot. I still like playing that, especially all the stupid mods.
Okay,
and skins
right.
and
What's
stuff.
my highest height is 160, so we're almost back up to where I was. We're
Yeah,
at
you gotta
148
get on the stripy blocks, and you'll be back where you were. Oh, wait, no, that was down the
Stripy
bottom,
boys.
wasn't it?
The yellow tape blocks.
That was down the bottom, I think.
Whoops.
I don't know. My memory is bad.
Whoops is
Mine
not something you want to
too.
hear during one of these like jumping parkour games generally, but
I like a lot of games, really. I was saying recently,
I tried to
maybe
jump to
Tom,
see if I could get a
you're
higher
good
height.
with the mods and stuff.
You hate
Put,
losing.
put in like Elden Ring or Dark Souls when it doesn't say you died. It just says like, oops. Whoopsie.
Thanks Obama is the top mod I think for that.
Falling seems less cruel in your mind than losing souls. See, that's interesting because I'd say the opposite because souls don't mean anything. You
Oh
just
yeah,
get
no,
them
no, no.
When you beat a
No,
boss and spend
I
them
would
immediately.
100% rather lose my soul, in a Souls game or whatever. In this sort of game, it's just like time has been wasted.
And that's
Thank you for not
egregious.
leaving me sawdust.
Okay, 160 is my best
Okay,
height.
it's fine.
I matched it.
Yeah.
Then I fell because my jump didn't go off.
Do not fall
I
and
don't feel
don't
like
get
it.
back up.
Like I like a jumping puzzle, but I'm vehemently opposed to falling down 600 meters.
Yeah, I think like
No data was returned.
things like this and Jump King or whatever that don't really have like a lot of checkpoints, it'd be a bit rough.
Wheelie,
Oh,
wheelie,
fuck
wuff.
me, where am I going? How do I get back?
Really woof.
What? You have a tippy toe button?
I think you gotta do that, but like back to where you started this whole little jumping bit.
Oh no. I don't like this. I need to get back onto like one of these, but like do I really want to go around this, for example? Like, this...
Tippy toe!
That works, but is that gonna work?
Sure.
Oh!
I don't like it.
Yeah, definitely. Like the run back is punishment
You're gonna have
more
to
for me
peek down
than the
again
Souls
for Rob's
last.
sake. He sounds like he just... There you go. That's a long way down.
And then falling in a game like this is like the worst kind of a run back in my head.
And the thing is, like, in Souls, for example, whatever, if you really want to, and you know the layout of the level because you've been through it once, you can just run back to your Souls, like, very quickly. I can't run back any quicker up to here without just doing all of it again. Like, I have to redo all of the precision jumping again.
Like, you still have to be engaged in it because, you can fuck up and even worse. Which
and
is
in terms of, like,
I
losing
guess.
progress with Souls, like XP or whatever, you just have to give that shit up very quickly, that mentality, because that is not yours until you cash it in.
Where's your XP counter in this game?
I think it's that max height. That's my XP count.
Every game that have this might be an opinion from like 10 years ago, but like every game started getting skill trees around that time, and there was that whole thing like, oh, where's the skill tree?
Okay. I'm still at 160.
Are you okay?
Right, you're at 159.
He's still enjoying my social.
No, again! I did that jump twice. Like, I don't see where else I can go, though.
You landed right between the two platforms.
Okay, now this is where we're like, okay, I've seen this enough times now. Now I tried speedrunner. This is where we fall the whole way. This is what will happen. This is where the run back to the Souls doesn't work in these games, if you know what I mean.
Because you're gonna go real fast now,
I'm gonna
and you're gonna fuck up again, and then you're gonna go all the way down the bottom.
I'm gonna get real, like, impatient with it.
Impatient.
And I'm gonna start thinking that I need to get back there quickly.
My best run back on Souls was there's a whole area, Black Gulch in Dark Souls 2, that took ages to get through the first time, and then I died to the boss a lot, even though that boss now is like piss easy. I don't know why, but I died to that boss a lot, and the run back, I got it to the point where from the start of the level, because I didn't realize there were like 2 of the bonfires in there, I was getting through that place in 12 seconds, and like the run back was sort of perfectly orchestrated to just dodge poison darts and things. It's like, that's quite fun in small doses.
Am I hearing talking?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like someone's on the phone.
Yeah.
No.
Rob?
No.
No.
Rob's calling his lawyer. Like, what do I need to do to squash this?
His lawyer is that guy from Black Books who like climbs out of the window. The tax man.
Bill Bailey.
The other one. There's a guy that Dylan Moran he goes to see, and he has this really shady tax guy who's just like smoking, and then these sirens start blaring, and he just climbs out of a window and runs away.
Yeah, and he's like shredding loads of paperwork while he's talking to him.
Yeah. This is Monday through
I'm just
Friday, and this is all the other days.
So now I gotta make it back quick because I can run out of time. I got like just over 5 minutes.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go.
Flea, Fee, Stripey, Yellow.
There we go. This is it. This is what I want to see. Get that speedrun strats going and then fall like infinitely.
To the very bottom.
So that is kind of where this game is.
It's
It's got a little bit of popularity in the speedrunning community because it's like it's a 500 meter. The default level is 500 meter tower, and it's like people are now just doing the speedrunning thing of trying to get up the 5 meters as quick as possible. 500 meters, sorry. I think like the average playthrough, most people say, is around about sort of 8 hours roughly, with like all your failures and everything.
That tracks.
If you fall again, can you Alt F4 for science? Like as soon as you realize you're fucked.
If I can get there in time, I will. Yeah. I'm also scared to do that in case I like Alt F4 OBS or something.
The stream just ends. Goodbye.
Like I did for Extra Life that time.
Oh my god.
Look at fucking Sonic over here. Oh, you mean the first time when you didn't do the 24 hours?
Look, I did 23 hours, 57 minutes.
I'm gonna start again.
That is where that
Hey,
joke
we're back.
originated from. Whoops, well,
Welcome to the
let's start
beginning
again.
of the stream.
I mean, you had that one, like, we joke about it now quite happily because he doesn't have the problem anymore, but you had that one year, Tom, where you had to start about 11 fucking times or whatever.
Oh yeah, that year.
It was a bad year for
Computer was
you.
just like, get fucked.
But yeah, it was overheating because
Yeah.
it was fucking hot for some reason at that time of year that just couldn't do anything about it. Oh, you know, that reminds me. Work have got a bunch of like heat cameras that you can borrow now. It's a sort of a green initiative to find the hottest temperature areas in your home and see how you can fix them. But I might do that for fun. Let's have a look.
Funsies.
Yeah. Get a thermal camera.
I'm almost back up there again. It's gone pretty quick. But that is this type of game, you know? It's like you'll start to get pretty quick at it, but then like you'll get cocky, and then you'll really fuck it up. You'll get penisy.
I hate it when
and
that
it's
happens.
bad.
You get cocky and Bullwinkle.
My favorite Nickelodeon cartoon.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I'll look down a bit while I'm doing it if that helps her up.
Don't penis this up now. Don't chicken this out.
Don't rooster it up. Rooster it? Rooster. I can't fucking speak.
Don't rooster it.
Rooster.
Don't rooster it up.
Hey, we're back. It's like, it's wild. Speed is wild. Careful now.
I kind of forgot where I was going for a second there.
Careful now.
Okay. I got 3 minutes left on the timer. Now the question is, what do I do here? Because if I jump on that, I don't feel like I can get up there. But I kept thinking that I'm gonna like run and jump to that, but I don't think I make it. Maybe I'd like make it with the intent to jump onto the light.
Is there anything else around here that gives you a higher vantage point to jump to it from? Maybe not. These platforms seem like your sort of safety zones, like checkpoints.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to get. Oh, you know what might be going in? Yeah. Oh, I think I need to go in there. I think that's like a little sort of off the beaten track.
Yeah, you see that
Down to
bit
go
on the
up.
bottom.
Oh!
What's wrong with it?
Yeah. There's a bit down
Oh, did you
there.
summon Shadow Man yet?
Oh, we'll do that right as I finish. Yeah.
Okay. Woo!
In fact, we've got
Good
like 2
thing
minutes
there's no
left.
fall
Let's
damage.
let's just look down for a bit, shall we? And watch that vertigo meter on the bottom left, everybody.
Oh wow. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this is only 5%.
Call of the void.
Oh god. Are we going max? Are we trying to do max?
You
I'm
should
trying to get the
walk
show
off.
around
Why
to
don't you walk off, me?
What the fuck's wrong with you, brain? You fucking dumbass idiot.
jump off?
Doesn't it look fun to jump down there? Oh boy. It's kind of gotten to the point where it doesn't even look like I'm looking down anymore. It kind of looks like I'm looking straight at something.
Can we make it to the bottom in one fall, or are they going to be ricochets?
Draw distance is pretty good. How you doing, Sawdust?
Oh, we're near 100%.
The power of last lords.
Oh. So where's John Shadow?
Now, I don't know if he's gonna just like be here straight away or what's gonna happen, but I know that once you get your vertigo up to like a really high amount, he starts being a thing. And it's not like it's not strictly like a horror game per se. I was saying it's like a secret horror game because you'll be just like going around and you'll fucking see him in the corner of your eye, like waiting for you or whatever, and it kind of fucks you up. And I've seen people who are like, I got jump scared into falling.
Help!
So I have no idea if he's actually going to spawn.
Come on, Shadow Man, don't be a bitch.
Ladder.
Oh.
It's no like guarantee, but I'll keep my vertigo going up as a incentive for him to turn up. What's wrong, Rob? Oh,
I'm waiting for him to appear now and Maelstrom to shit himself.
Is truly just fucking with my motion sickness more than anything. Like, and I don't get motion sick for a lot of stuff. Ugh.
I can hear him
just now.
Yeah, I heard him. I heard a growl.
Yeah, I can hear him too. Yeah.
Oh, I heard him just then.
Is that Shadow Man from
I can definitely hear him.
From the video game?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You really don't want to fall down here.
Shadow Man.
All right, this will be the last
Jump into the light.
last little bit I can do here before my time is up. Well, I tell you what.
Well,
Everybody, that is BETON brutal. This is the bottom of the level, by the way, Rob. Tom, if you want to see it. Yeah, you just start. Oh, I saw him.
hooray.
Yeah,
He was
like
there.
that.
He was there, and I didn't like it. Oh,
There he is.
all right, we're out. Fuck that.
Oh, so he doesn't seem to actually do anything to you. He just appears.
Yeah, but you forget I'm a little horror baby. Right. Anyway.
No, I know. I get it.
Go back to more Shadow Man.
Didn't like that.
Jump scare.
All right, that's BETON brutal. Next up, chat.
To see him. I'm so happy.
Something.
I've got to say, I appreciate you, Maelstrom, for this one where we randomly dropped it on you, and you're like, yeah, sure, I'll just do a load of extra work.
Yes.
Oh, I just should do something, don't I? That might help.
You do, yeah.
All right. Rob is now showing on here. He should be. I will unmute you. You let me know if you're pushing audio. I believe Lynchy is letting you just push your feed for this.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Let me
I've got to
just
set it up because I cannot be bothered.
Mail, I'm out, bitches. Yep, that's pretty much what happened. Fuck that. No, sir. You start bringing in the spooky, scary skeletons, and I'm out of here.
Talking of spooky, scary things.
It's Rob.
It's me.
I just noticed that in that picture it says friends and book.
Friends and book.
Mm-hmm. Why is it not capturing?
Uh-oh.
If you're struggling with it capturing normally in your OBS webcam, as it were, you could always just capture your desktop or like do window capture instead or something. Not every game is work on game capture suddenly.
Desktop.
You can have the noise for it. There you go. That should work.
Yeah, we got that.
I hear the noise.
So,
Jonesy and his
chat, what I
cousin
will
make
say
noise.
is something a little different, which is why I said I got a little something special coming up. And Rob and Lynchy have chosen to combine their segments together today in some
Really
sort of
careful
co-op
phrasing.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh, you just want to right
Also
click,
sensitivity.
go to transform fit screen.
Control F.
There you go.
Yay!
Warning!
Sick.
Epilepsy warning, chat.
Yeah. I'm just trying
We
to
have photosensitivity epilepsy.
Pepsi warning.
Aliens!
Ah, this game.
Aliens.
Fireman
Yes.
Elite! What your Fireteam?
Fireman Elite, yeah.
I think
an
this is
advocate
something
of
that
the
we had on our
historical
list of
figures.
Extra Life games at one point and did not get through
This
the.
makes sense.
Well, it was because it was a 3-player, and we were
The
like,
thing,
"Oh
yeah.
fuck, it's only 3-player. We can't do it."
What 3-player?
Yep,
Mhm,
very
such a
stupid.
weird. I can change my face.
I've
Oh,
already done this
gods
bit
no, says
because-
Anomalina. I've heard this one's actually alright. It's the Colonial Marines that was the real fucking wanker one, wasn't it?
And it was because of a single line of code that broke the
He
alien,
looks stern and annoying.
Yep.
Stern.
I've heard this one is
Queen.
not bad. Not necessarily
be a
like
cat in
amazing, but
this?
not bad.
No, I
Can you
looked.
be Jonesy? Oh.
Yeah, nice.
That's the mayor right there. Let's just see if there's any better contenders.
Right, I'm starting a 60-minute counter for your time.
Was Alpha V recovered yet?
Oh, I could be your emo.
Buckle in, chat. We're going to be 60 minutes of Alien.
Force myself to recover so I can
Character.
eat some chow mein.
Should I be emo or should
Poor chow
No,
mein.
not chow mein.
emo or this?
I kind of like
Yo.
5.
Oh, can this guy
Emo,
be?
is that not just like your wife's haircut with the half shave?
No, he said the first one was.
Yeah.
He said the first one was emo, which, to be fair, is
Oh,
I didn't.
just kind of long hair. I
but
don't really think it counts as emo.
I didn't.
It's kind of like slightly more over the eye. That's the emo
That's
distinction.
why.
Right? It's like
Oh, I
mysterious.
Colonial Marines was a trash fire. 5 is way better, says Lena. I agree. I think 5.
Can you move that skin tone over?
Oh, facial hair.
Ooh.
Sure.
Or do you want it all the way on the...
Oh.
Okay, we got some
No, the other
beard.
way.
I know
this
what
guy
you
be-
meant,
wait.
and no. There we go. Just,
Nice beard.
I'm not that guy that's like on the GIF,
The
like the
thing.
nodding guy with the bear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
what? Chuck-
He needs
Thank
brown
God
hair.
that
There
doesn't
you
work
go.
here.
Bear.
Exclamation mark GBB.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Grizzly Adams or something?
Might have been Grizzly Adams.
Number 2.
Dan Haggerty. That's a different guy.
Yes!
What?
Good, I'm glad this is a thing.
My name's Rob. We're gonna hunt some aliens.
Hi.
Yeah.
Colonial Marines assault ship. UAS Endeavour. Crew 6. Yes.
There wasn't an unskippable tutorial.
Oh,
for
it
this, was
is
there?
Grizzly Adams.
I don't know. Actually, I've got as far as.
Well, you got
this
60
cutscene,
minutes, so
and I'm-
crack on. Get rid
Yeah.
tutorial.
Skip the cutscene. We're hunting aliens. Suffer not the Xenos to live.
You need to, I think you need to like invite someone, or you invite me, so you can
Team.
invite team. Yeah.
Empty. Lynchy.
Let's randomly invite way
You've been
loud.
invited from Fireteam.
Need to fucking open the option.
New loadout kit unlocked. Where's your failing?
Failing.
In it.
Sounds like
Aliens.
it's a really high-pitched 40k voice you got.
Oh, there's Rob.
Oh
Why
no, there's
is
one
that?
of
Milky
the guys
Man.
with
Oh,
milk.
it's a robot. I thought it
He's
was
got
a
milk.
mannequin.
Oh,
That
more
was
milk.
insensitive of me. I'm
Lynchy,
sorry,
wait.
milk friends.
Rob, what button you pressing to switch those weapons, mate?
I'm rolling my mouse.
Can you just like keep doing that really fast?
I tried. There it is.
Oh my god. It's like Resi 6, but better.
It's not quite Resi 6 where you have an extra hand.
Yeah. Or no, that was 7 where you grow it, or 8. Sorry.
Never call Rob a Milky Man. I didn't. I called the Milky
Did you just throw
Man a Milky Man.
Pepsi? It exploded.
Sponsored by Pepsi.
Peppish.
Sorry.
Oh, I think we need
I
to
hate
talk
to
to.
break it to you both,
Just
but
stand to-
aliens don't actually exist, and this game is pointless, but I'll see you in church
Yeah,
next
well,
Sunday.
I spoke to this guy, and then I speak to
Oh
the
my
person
God.
next to him, and that's as far as I got.
Oh.
Hey, we didn't get a chance to with our battalion.
Hey, we did
What was that name? Please go back.
Good conversation.
Yep. Mission to
What's
I'm not
happening?
unlocked for all team members. Have you talked
Hang
to
on.
Lynchy?
I'm doing it now. Shut the fuck up, Rob.
Jesus, take it back.
So which one of you
I've done it.
chose this?
As a collective, to be fair, we both saw this.
Don't get
We
me
both saw
involved
this
in your
came
shit
out.
choices.
Yeah, we both decided this together.
Well, that's
actually.
not
Yeah,
strong.
no,
That
fuck you, Rob.
Well, we did it as a team, to be honest. But no, fuck you, you twat. This is your fault.
No. I think to be fair, we've spoken about like
Since
a
it came
while
out,
ago.
basically, because we were like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool."
I'm gonna put my green
Have
lights
I got
on.
to join the queue? Hang on. Oh, join queue. This is fucking stupid. Okay.
Oh, wait, are you going to join with like a random dude?
This is a
No,
recent
Rob.
game.
Are you going to get a random?
Rando.
Oh no!
Yeah! Who are we going to get?
No
Can we
one's
leave
playing
it?
this
Can
game.
we leave it?
Yes, guitar!
He has a golden
Oh, his name's Gutlar. Sorry.
It's a level 100. Triple prestige.
Oh, we're gonna get ourselves fucking carried.
Oh, poor Gutlar.
Oh,
Is
He's
the
probably
only
like,
other guy playing
us
this
know.
game?
Finally, someone's going to play with me. Oh.
Right.
I'm looking
I
up
can't
Gutlar
believe
on
you
Twitch.
cucked Gutlar.
Oh, he doesn't exist. Damn it.
How do we fucking
How do-
be like?
how do you
nah,
make
just
it
one.
Justice for Golden Gunned Gutlar.
Well, that's the thing then, because the thing is, Epis is gonna go in. And he's just gonna like destroy.
I think you
everything.
just get a rando and do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, get Gutlar.
No, I don't want to. Can you not just hang on? Can you not just?
Is there like voice chat in this game? Because then I would understand.
Chat,
not wanting
there's a
people
poll
to
going
join.
live in the chat. If you want to vote on that, it's at the top of your screen.
Oh no!
Justice for Gutlar.
Do you know Lynchy?
I'm looking at it now.
We don't even know who Gutlar is.
He's Gutlar.
Well, so far is 1 vote for yes and 4 for definitely. So.
Damn it!
What do we do?
Gutlar got Dundee. Yes, he
It's
did.
a loaded question.
Oh, Rob,
The Gutlar.
go to
with the
matchmaking.
golden-
Yeah, matchmaking at the bottom
Stand.
where it says public.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh.
Go back into that whole menu, mission select. Go into the menu, into the
Yeah.
mission, sorry.
Menu, yeah.
Yeah.
Mission, yeah.
Matchmaking public. You see it?
Aha! Private!
Private. There you go.
It still says waiting for players. Can you hit?
Can you only play this?
Oh no, there you go. Oh, you got a Milky.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Milky Alpha. Milkstrom Alpha. It's Milk Wolf.
Justice for Milky Alpha.
Alpha, yeah.
He's gonna be the best
I
fucking
don't wanna
person
play
on the
with
team.
some-
You watch.
I've no
feel-
fucking idea what this mission is going to be, but sure.
I don't know, but I
was
do wanna play
thinking
with
about
Combat
players.
rating, no.
Yeah, level 100 bloody golden gunman who'd go in and just like do all the level for us.
It was like, there are
Combat
two
rating,
people on
no.
here. Aww.
Oh.
That killed me.
We're going to get absolutely fucking rimmed on this level and be like, oh, what
So,
Gutlar back?
Yeah, chat said with 83% definitely justice for Gutlar. So I stand with chat.
Rip.
I stand
Is
with
getting
Gutlar.
rimmed a bad thing, Rob?
Where the fuck did that come from? What happened?
Not always.
I feel like I missed a part of that conversation.
I did
Tangent.
too.
This is the only way to travel. Oh,
Is it faster than walking? That's or like running? That's the real question.
It is, but you have to use stamina. Where you going, Lynchy?
I'm just looking.
Just
Where the
follow
fuck's Beta?
follow the Milky
Why?
Boy. He'll show you where to go.
Why haven't we got beta? What happened to alpha?
Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I shot him when we started. We've now killed Maelstrom.
No, you've got this.
You got my bot now.
Yeah.
What?
Don't kill
Sorry, boy,
beta.
I
beta
don't think you
cuck.
can kill him. I don't know
Bro,
what
what
happened.
are you doing?
But let's just go to the objectives.
It's
So,
official.
is this
Being
Left 4
kicked
Dead
from a
with
VoT game
aliens?
is called being Gutlard. Yeah, there you go.
Being Gutlar.
What was
Well, in
what was that
fairness-
other thing? Do you remember what game were we fucking?
Dogtooth person.
Yeah,
we were playing
dog food or whatever his fucking name was. Yeah.
Offensive name, to be fair.
Dog water.
Dog water.
Dog wine. How do you get up behind stuff, Lynchy?
I got a button prompt when I got with something.
What a question.
That's called a cover slot.
Alt control.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Their dog water had a pretty
Yeah, look,
offensive
it's Tom
name.
Clancy's The Division.
Oh, actually, I enjoyed that game for a little while and then just got shit.
It sounds like a math game. I don't like it.
I don't like Milky Guy with a axe here.
I'm sure other games did cover systems too. I mean, like fucking Gears of War.
That's like Delta
the UI.
or something. If you kill the other guy, he'll turn up.
Is there Tom Clancy's The Multiplication?
Yeah. It's called all of his other games based on Tom Clancy IPs.
Where are the aliens? I've got to patch into this stupid fucking thing.
It doesn't feel like you're doing anything. Like there's been no fighting at all.
Where's the alien, Rob? Where's the alien, Lynchy?
What's your mission?
I'm Scully.
God,
Where's
objective to try and
fucking
find.
Jonesy?
All right,
Where's
I don't
guys.
know. Where's and his
Historical
brother,
figure.
Jim?
guys, something really important.
Jonesy and Jim.
Have we come any
Jonesy
further
and Jim.
to a conclusion on whether or not a boulder is a stone or a rock?
Fuck you. I had to sit through that shit, and it's even worse just watching it, let alone fucking hearing it again.
It's a rock.
But what's a skipping stone?
Maelstrom, I did.
A rounded stone.
Oh,
wait, what did
there's
you
some
do?
bad times here. Yeah, acid damage.
What have you done?
Oh yeah, there's some acid.
Uh-oh,
We could
there
be
was some
eating
acid.
my
Okay,
chocolate
okay.
anytime soon.
I'm getting pings. I've got to turn my game back up
yeah,
though.
there is. This way.
No, you listen to me, Gothic Al. Aliens aren't even real. That's why there aren't any in this game. There's only androids because science is the only true thing in this world.
Right,
Also,
I've
God,
turned
shut
my
up.
audio back up so I can actually hear the pinging noise of my machine.
Hi, Neil.
What do you do
How's the
with
game
Scully?
sound volume on here?
That's fine.
Seeing
yeah.
the aliens.
What is this? Ah! That's cement.
Ah.
No, it wasn't
What
aliens.
is this? It was cement.
What?
Alien.
Aliens.
Alien.
I do like how Lynchy literally went, what is this? Oh, it's just cement.
I like the sounds the gun make. It's good. It's got a flange on it.
Oh, this is aliens. I hate this fucking game.
Oh shit, it's aliens coming from this side.
Alien from the back.
Aliens in the back.
Ah, shit. No, not over the fucking thing. No, panic.
Okay.
No, panic.
Walk in the acid blood. Take a bath.
Cut it out. But why?
Ow.
Cut it out.
A headache.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Jesus
Reload my
Christ.
shotgun.
Nope.
I have to turn my
Nope.
audio back down. Fuck it,
The way you reload
audio
that
on this game
shotgun.
is shit.
Just you can stroke it.
Just
Yeah.
fingering the frenulum as you go.
Okay.
His
I
best
don't
friend.
ever want to hear him say that ever again.
Just tickling the frenulum. That's how you do it.
Never ever say fingering frenulum ever again.
Guess Hanukkah went this way.
Oh,
Neil
all right.
clipped it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Neil clipped the fremulum.
How you doing, Neil? And so Neil was also saying it was like a real disappointment. I saw reviews of this when it came out and everyone was kind of like, it's fine. Could be better. I didn't see any that
Well,
were like,
I've been
it's
bought it now,
the
it's on
worst
sale.
game
Oh,
ever. or
fucking
anything.
hell.
I didn't see like it was that bad.
S.
Still feel like shit, but you're getting better. Well, hopefully you start feeling better
Neil, what
soon. maybe.
happened?
What happened?
Did you give him the vid, Maelstrom?
No, I haven't physically come in contact with Neil in like probably years at this point.
Ammo.
Ammo.
That would be an incredible thing if I did give him the COVID somehow.
Incredible.
Over the internet.
Ungrabbable.
It's 6 degrees of separation.
Oh, I saw we, Neil.
Everyone got it.
Neil's got Uti.
Uti.
Uti, please.
Uti, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, beta.
This music.
Why are you killing Beta again? Listen,
No,
it's
you yellow
exciting
boy, go
and
away.
scary.
Oh.
Baby boy, no.
Oh, it explodes.
All aliens.
Baby boy.
Baby boy alien. Ah!
Baby boy.
Baby boy alien.
Oh, I'm in the
Do you have
acid.
that
Oh,
sound
God.
effect now? The
I'm
Werner
in the
Herzog clip.
acid.
I would like to see the baby.
Oh, I was doing.
Tickle the frenulum. Tickle the frenulum.
Baby boy.
Oh my God, Rob.
Fucking
quote Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, yeah.
Tickle it. Tickle it.
Baby boy.
I hope it's not too serious, Neil.
Dying.
Press F.
Press F to pay respects to Neil.
Oh no!
It's like he's still in chat.
Yeah. I remember
Sounds like I
Neil. He
can
was a
still
good
hear it.
friend.
Ow. Acid.
Acid.
Baby boy, get
What
him!
type of disabled are you?
Talking to the aliens, by
Legs
the way.
disabled. How did it happen? Acid.
Acid.
They're like little dog aliens. I'm kind of rooting for them. Sorry, guys.
Huey.
Huey. Bit crunch. Bark. That bark was so bad.
Oh.
It's a really insensitive line of questioning when I think about it. 8 kits.
I'm dying.
Your
Help.
health is below 50%.
Me too. I'm
dying in real life.
Oh, don't die.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
You die in the game?
If you die in the game, you die in the game. No.
Don't go anywhere, Rob. I have to drink water before I die.
When does this take place in the aliens?
The aliens!
war?
Ah!
Oh, that's a big baby boy.
When does this happen in terms of this, the chronological order of the films? Fucked if I know.
Oh.
I'm assuming sometime after Aliens.
So is Jonesy still alive? Because that's an important question.
well, potentially Jonesy could still be alive.
In the cryo sleepy thing.
Because in the cryo sleepy thing, or
Jonesy lives on in our hearts.
depends where the aliens spread from LV 426.
That's how he lives.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing apart from shooting aliens.
That's a good chunk of it, to be fair, isn't she? Oh, aliens. Beta! Bye, mate!
Baby boy!
Just fucking...
Baby boy, baby.
What the actual fuck was that?
Oh.
No. No Milky Boys.
I can't believe you shot that Milky.
Oh. Ammo drop.
Reloaded.
You had no idea it was shot in England. I didn't know that either.
Oh, they're coming. They be coming.
Oh, there's some beautiful lens flare in this game.
What?
Oh, my favourite part so far is the sound the gun makes.
Which is really just copied from the film.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
The pulse rifle and the smart gun both make delightful sounds. I can hear lots
sounds
of baby boys. Oh no, there's a baby boy down there.
The cat.
Oh yeah, I'm picking. Oh fuck! Wrong button! Wrong button! Oh god, the scary man!
Grenade the lynchy!
I'm trying out. I always do the engineering class as it comes with a turret, but it's got an MP fucking gun.
I just a gunner.
I might change
Just a gunner, isn't it?
next time.
That's a gunner, isn't it?
It's like some weird
So
sort of
it's,
like shaders or decals on the screen. You all seeing it?
You guys feeling good?
It's hard to tell because of the stream.
So dark.
It's dingy, this game. But
So,
I suppose
who's your
aliens
favourite?
dingy.
Who's your
I
favourite
think it's
aliens
perfect.
character, Rob? We know Lynchy's.
Obviously, Jonesy the cat, obviously.
Jonesy the cat.
It's the only one. It's the only option allowed in the VoT these days.
It's pretty appropriate, for sure.
Oh, all right. I didn't want those, didn't you? That's fine.
Pale guy is the AI, yes.
Oh.
You open the box and you're like, cheers.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know.
This seems like a arena bit where you're going to get attacked by millions of things. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I use my health pack and then get a new one.
How do I use my health pack?
Yeah, shit your buttons.
Oh, back. You
Number
gotta be
4?
kidding me.
There you go.
There you go. You got to be kidding me.
What?
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
He's just
This
finished
did what?
injecting lubricant.
It did what?
Big boy! Big boy! Big boy!
Baby boy, big baby
Hey,
boy.
oh god, he's there.
Baby boy, baby.
Baby back ribs! Finger the frenulum.
Now,
There we
baby.
go.
H2 feeds just
Ooh, I tell you what, your turret has done some work over the course of this, Lynchy.
It really
I'm like,
has.
I'm very acidic.
Oh god, they come over my barrier. Fuck off.
Oh,
You scratched me, you fucking punk.
that's a warrior.
What's a warrior?
Where?
What's a warrior?
Coming over
Where?
Lynchy's barrier, quick.
It's a big boy.
There it is, there it is.
What does that even mean?
No!
Does I imagine since it's multiplayer.
I've been
this doesn't
cornered by
have
the
a-
big boy! No!
If you get in trouble like this, I guess there's no pause button.
I would
I
assume
guess
not.
not, it's multiplayer.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Yes, game, I know I've got a fucking first aid kit. Fuck off! Like I can use it now.
Get on the bin, Lynch. Pastry's dog boy.
Any minute, meow.
If you play as a medical, you get to heal others as your own med pack. Ah,
Did you get the heal?
interesting.
Yeah, I did. I used my remaining health packs, and I have none. Well, I got.
Remember
Well, at least
I remember
yours
you
got
saying
you.
this. Neil, isn't that like, wasn't that during the beta of this game? Could that not have potentially changed?
There wasn't a medic class that I could see.
Because you got real salty over this game very quickly, Neil. I did notice that you like played one stream of it. And you're like,
Rob left me.
it seems middling. I mean, I was just following the thing. Sorry, didn't you? Sorry.
Yeah, but I was trying not to get myself killed.
Whee.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks the part and it sounds the part. Like they've got the world down pat.
Yeah.
I feel like gameplay-wise, I've seen this done a million times.
Spicy,
Well,
spicy.
down cat.
Yeah,
It
in
needs
terms of
something-
gameplay-wise, it's. There are other Aliens games that have done the gameplay like this a lot better already. Oh no, there's a lot of boys.
That's why I'm back here, Rob, behind the cover.
Yeah, but that's why I'm whipping grenades in like a boss. Tickle the frenulum.
Oh, they're coming from the left.
Stop that, Rob.
It's such a nice action.
It is. It's like when you pick up a cash clip. What?
No.
Trademark pastry.
No, it's not. You guys are making up tall tales.
Acidic.
What about you?
Get milk.
What?
What about you? They're by
Don't make me
definition
get my
short
claws
ones.
out. I'll kill
this
you. No.
pastry's big boy. Ah.
Listen, short tails and tall tails, both are valid.
Oh, I put my turret away like a prick.
I think it's
I don't like it.
it's gone from pretty subtle to pretty pretty obscene. So, should we just tell them? Basically,
Yeah.
as you've been playing, I've slowly been raising the opacity on a massive picture of Jonesy the cat over your gameplay.
You know what? I was looking at that and I was like, it looks like there's fucking scratches on the screen.
And
What the
every
fuck's going
time
on
Pastry
there?
made a cat
Hang on,
pun,
hang on,
I was
hang on.
increasing the
Hang on,
speed at which we were going.
I used to see this and like.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's what you
I
meant when you were
see it,
talking
I see it
about
now.
Screen Space Shader, right?
Oh,
I didn't see that because I'm not watching that stream.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant when I said it. Yeah. Ah, look at that. Beautiful.
I just full screen the other one. It's
I
very
was waiting to
nice.
see if anyone in the chat noticed it first. He was oblivious to it.
Well, it's Neil.
Oh.
Guys,
Hi,
remember
Jonesy.
when we played Unfortunate Spacemen with Neil and he was the
I
alien and he
remember you,
didn't know
Jonesy.
it?
Do you remember?
I personally enjoy the one where you just waved at him and he threw a grenade at you.
Yeah. Who's Rose? And then you waved and then dead.
Well, better say Sorry, right?
Oh, they're not saying
Oh, there's
anything.
aliens down the end there.
I'm
Oh,
with
and here.
Neil.
Oh, there was that one where
Give my love to Rose.
I didn't realise that I think Morbo was my like secret helper, and I hit him to death, smashed him to death because I was terrified.
Oh my god.
No, get off me!
That clip you have on your YouTube of him just throwing a grenade at you is great.
Yeah, and everything going great.
He like
pressing the wrong
emote like
button to go
love
up the
hearts
colour.
at him or something, and he's just like
I was like, hello.
didn't say anything. Fucking kill him.
Dead.
Oh, big boy! Big boy! Big boy!
D.
No, I want to find that.
Get the D!
I saved you!
Thank you!
I can't let my
Whoa.
shotgun though. Rob, you're about to die, Rob, so you probably should use your health kit.
Oh, wait, I've got this big boy! Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's aliens. Like,
I'm healing! I'm healing! Oh! Okay. Woo.
there's so many. I like how
Stop,
they
it's
climb
not-
the walls and roof and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Big boy!
I'm linking it because fuck it.
Check that out, chat, if you want to have a laugh.
Check that video.
Pretty good.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Tender.
I wish I had more health kits.
Yep.
Hello. No solicitors.
Achievement unlocked. I think they like me. Oh, good.
Oh, why don't I get on for saving
know.
your stupid ass?
You've been on. I guess this is old like 24.
How are you finding it so far then?
Yeah, that is fine, to be fair. It's not like, oh yeah, it's blowing my mind, but it's fine. It's alright.
Like, have you sat and
It's-
played this before?
That's what I was
No, I
saying.
haven't watched any of it, no.
Like I heard of it more or less was that people were like, it's not gonna like blow you away or anything, but it's fun enough.
Yeah.
Like
It feels like that
turn your
kind
brain
of
off and
niche
play for a
that's
little
filled by stuff like Zombie Army that we played, except this is, alien themed, which makes it slightly more appealing, I think.
Me, it's more like, it feels like the
It looks
aliens
really
should maybe be
nice.
a bit more armoured and a few less of them, and give it a bit more weight. Everything's
This
kind
is
of
early
skims
missions
around
though,
very...
isn't it? This is like your first mission though, right?
Yeah. What?
There could be bigger alien.
Oh, my health. Oh, I might die.
I think even the standard aliens, like in the other games, took a little bit more of a clipping.
That's a balancing issue though, like you can't really compare it against a different game's balancing.
Yeah, true. I've just seen it. That's good shit. That's good shit. You're looking good, Lynchy. You're looking good.
I made it do like a I made it do like a 20-second fade in as well.
I Hang on, I've laughed
realise-
too much. I've lost all my windows. Hang on.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of a historical figure.
Oh my god.
I was hoping you like, made the mouth move as well.
That would be a hell of a thing.
Swear for it.
It's all right. After this, I'm gonna find my brother Jim, and we're gonna make some noise.
Make some noise.
Or tutor.
You want to see me play Alien Isolation?
Entrance on the far side.
I enjoy Alien Isolation.
Oh, I'm down, Rob. Marine down.
Oh no, Fur.
It is
Fur.
way
I'm pressing
too
Fur.
long, but I like it too.
Oh no.
Marine's still falling down.
Beta, please.
Rob
getting me.
did the Rob did the usual. I got knocked out of the revive animation. I must run away and throw a grenade at your corpse.
Look, she was surrounded. I was just clearing the space.
Buckets.
The horde shooter at the moment. I
Oh,
think
God,
it made this sort of
aliens.
thing quite a bit more about getting away from the xenomorphs. Yeah, I get you.
I feel like that's the niche that GTFO could have filled if it was an Alien IP game.
Oh.
Sort of.
Something like
I
that.
want to play that again.
I'll say
Sentry down as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll say this much, Sawdust, at the risk of like spoiling a potential future thing or whatever, but I have play Alien Isolation on my list of extra life incentives like ideas, but I'm only ever going to do it if I can set it up with the PlayStation microphone thing, where the alien can hear you through the mic.
Oh. And you're loud as fuck. You're screwed.
That's the plan.
Where are we going, isn't she?
We have to set
I've
up
been
a
looking into
perimeter
it,
of like
though.
sentry things and hit a button to go and be like, yeah, we can go.
Let's call the elevator.
Go.
Oh, this is nice, quiet elevator.
Cyber likes GTFO.
Shoot
I like GTFO.
Alien.
wanna
I
play
feel like
GTFO.
GTFO makes me feel like I'm stupid or bad at video games, because like the amount of people I've seen online where they're like, oh yeah, I've gone through all of the rundowns or whatever, and you know, blah blah blah, and I'm like, we struggle on the first one, but I don't think I'm
Probably
bad.
play that as a career, alright?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think
To
I'm
be
bad at
fair-
games, but we'll prep everything carefully. We'll just fucking die. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But
But it's
also,
fun.
they have changed it a lot lately, so...
I imagine it must be very... I haven't played it since like probably the last
But like,
time
you
we
think
all
about
played
how
it.
much like setup we used to have to like kill one thing. Do you know what I mean? Where it was like,
My
everyone be
favorite
quiet.
one, we did the
Someone's gonna
big
sneak
setup
up on it
and
and hit
then,
it, and if it fails, someone else has to do a follow-up hit. And it's like,
Yeah, and we had to count and breathe and like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're like, okay, let's set up for the final battle, guys. We got like 15 turrets. We're ready. And then it just ended. There was no final battle.
yep.
What's my favourite moments when we played that? I think my favourite was when the day my controller was not behaving well.
Spinning around while crouched and shooting the shotgun in the air.
Shooting.
It's like, let you know the aliens are coming.
She's scary.
But it was the fact that, yeah, it was just being
murdered.
stuck spinning and crouching, and then the fact that I was trying to carefully put down, like we were shooting things, I was trying to stop shooting to save my ammo, and it would not stop shooting.
Yeah, it's
So
like
funny.
the one game you don't want that to happen in.
No.
I think I'm hoping it has changed since we last played it, but the thing I didn't like about some of those level layouts in GTFO is when it was like, here's the
fuck, up
one
on the right.
where there's just fucking fog everywhere and you just can't see anything and it's bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
We succeeded once or twice. We got pretty good towards the
did a
end.
couple
It just
of
took us a while to get
We
into
did.
the swing of things.
Yeah, we completed a few
Yeah.
levels on it, to be fair, but
Oh, big boy! Big boy!
it's just
Whoa.
fucking
It's
hard.
a big whack.
Like Cyber says, it's very precise.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
The VoT can't be precise and work as a team? I'm
Hang on,
shocked.
I got something to say, but I need to kill the big, scary alien first.
Rob's gonna die.
Rob's running
No, he's
decoy.
not.
You
Not
better
on my
help him.
Baby
I
boy.
want this alien to be more than a
killed
bullet
him.
sponge. That's my major feedback.
Oh, he just got that in. That was clutch.
The little ones do what they need to do. That's
Me,
good.
me. Ow!
Whoa.
Lynchy, why?
There's no friendly fire, right?
No, that's why I threw a grenade at Lynchy's gun.
Yeah, that's another thing with GTFO. Oh, that's like Lynchy shot the shit out of me that one time. Like, oh wait, there's friendly fire.
Well, that time, and I was just like, I was fucking up the hacking, and I was like, this is fine, there's nothing here, pastry. And then the next thing, big boys come around the corner, and I shit myself and run. Big boy, big boy! Oh my fucking god, Rob, what happened?
There's so many baby boys.
Rob, I'm being murdered.
Have you got a grenade? Have you got a grenade?
Rob's backed himself into a corner.
Wow, this would be very scary if aliens were real.
GTFO-ish.
What's happening? Why are there so many?
So basically, if you want to imagine what GTFO is like,
No kind of bugs or cats or something.
if you want to imagine what GTFO is like, imagine that bit you just did, except you have like 2 machine gun clips worth of ammo, and that's it.
And a hammer.
And a hammer.
And a fucking hammer.
But for the entire mission.
Well done, Grizzly.
I really want to hear him be like, "Yay! We did the mission!
Yay!
Beta got the most kills! Yeah! Go Beta!
I win on most damage taken.
Look at him, most damage dealt, best shot accuracy, most fucking kills. Beta wins.
He's perfect.
Guy.
I like the shake.
I want to return to base because I got some shit.
Standard
Your head is
difficulty
so big
combat rate.
compared to Lynchies and betas.
My head is massive, to be fair. and in fairness, Lynchy is a cat.
Beta's combat
That's
rating
true.
is no, as you remember.
Yeah, fucking hell, that was...
Remember GTFO was an Extra Life stream, right? It was Chaos. Yeah, we did, the very first time we played that was Extra Life opener. But since then, we have played it many, many times on Cowardly Pastry's stream. If you go on her YouTube, they might well be backed up, I'm not sure.
It is to be. It on a playlist.
It's probably what, like
Yeah,
about
we played it
8 or 9 parts of that, maybe? Something like that. I feel like we played
more
it a
than we
lot.
thought we would. Yeah, I was like, we played it like twice, and then it was like a lot more. Lol.
It was the team of me, Pastry, Logicoma, and Lynchy.
That's right.
I tried to put Cowardly Pastry into YouTube, but it tried to correct me to Cowardly Custard.
Is there something you're not telling us, Pastry?
It's my evil cousin.
Oh no, your evil cousin.
Wait, is that different to the other cousin?
GTFO videos.
I don't understand that half this shit. It's like, hey,
She
you've
has
got
like
some
100
weapons.
cousins, so
Here they
it could be.
are.
That how? What? No, that's not how that. You don't know.
You do that on a table.
Oh, it was a 5.
Maybe the tables
okay.
are metrically at just
we
the
did
right
more.
height to be able to do that.
What the fuck? What's all
Not
this
that-
shit? I just want to...
Not that that's anything to be sniffed at.
Oh, more
16
guns.
hours worth of GTFO or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah.
to fucking work out how to change my gun out. Oh, there we go. Submachine gun. That's what I want.
Where do you do that?
You
I'm
went
in my
and played it
inventory,
without
my
offering.
weapons.
Rob explains a lot. Yeah, when we said we were we were able to be precise.
If you go to like loadout, I don't understand quite what's happening.
Heavy. Hello.
Smart gun.
Oh.
You can probably change your what do you call it?
Speed. How fast can you spin the gun? Speed!
I don't.
No.
What is the screen doing?
Moving around.
What?
That's a lot. That's pretty extreme.
It looks like you've accidentally turned on some sort of like NVIDIA tracking software or something. It looks wrong, doesn't it?
Load out.
This is fucking stupid. I don't even know how to use my consumable items.
I'm just
I have
leaving
no idea.
your Discord head as Jonesy for the duration of this bit, by the way.
Okay. Well, I found a helmet, but I'm not gonna wear it because you can't see my cool hair. You can't see my cool hair even.
You won't see a cool cat face.
Don't know how to fucking put them on.
Click on load out. Click on the weapon that you want to change. Click on it again. They're not there. That's a rifle weapon. You've got a heavy section down there. You have to like.
I like the super future pulse rifle, and then you're just shotgun. Fuck it.
It's film related.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe you have to change to like sort of class that can use
hang
the
on.
heavy gun.
Yeah, you might have changed like I think Demolisher or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So now if you click on heavy
Rob.
on the right,
It's on there. It's already in.
is that the one you just bought?
Yep.
There we go.
Rob
Right, I'm
Zarda
out.
says that someone's bringing an airsoft smart gun to September from Shadows event. I don't know what.
No,
any of that means.
I can't wait to be shot a lot with that. Basically, it's a airsoft LARP, and as a slow large target, I obviously get fucked up pretty bad with those. No bugs.
Bugs.
Right, so that should Now we're walking.
Whoa! How did that like swoop from behind your back? What is it doing?
it's randomly because this is actually on a camera mount.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
When they were doing these guns for the film, they actually wanted to try and find a way of making them more like high tech looking, and they actually just put them on an anti-wobble camera mount that the cameramen were using.
Gimbal.
It's like, you know what?
called.
This is the future.
Gimbal.
Yeah. That looks good.
Ready now. I've got a machine gun instead of a shotgun as my second weapon, which is more useful.
Alright, where the fuck's the missions? Where do we go for missions?
Got to talk to some.
There was a person
talk to
here
some-
beforehand.
Is there?
Is it you?
There's an airlock right over there.
No, it's supposed to mark to green
Co.
over here.
That's a weird name, but okay.
Be right back.
Green over where? Oh no.
Good
Where'd you
time.
get in, she? Oh, there.
I'm over here.
Oh, that's the person that sells shit? That's the armory?
Yep.
Do you need help with something?
Goodbye.
I haven't got any cards. This is fucking stupid. Okay, how the fuck do we get onto the mission, people?
Where's Jonesy?
Chat, if anyone knows.
I love playing poker with
Oh, here we go. I'm ready. Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you do it. Let's make sure it's on private. Do it done.
Justice.
Challenge cards enabled.
Whatever his name was, I forgot it.
Gimbal. I don't know.
Justice for guitar.
Guitaru, man.
Let's see if we can keep
Justice for guitar,
Alpha for a
man.
bit.
Find him, get him out alive.
Select challenge card.
Yeah, I haven't got a challenge card, I don't think.
Gutlar, there it is.
Fucking Gutlar.
Justice for
Gutlar.
Gutlar.
Let's see how this goes now. We've got like
Justice
a
for
load up this
Gutlar.
time.
Oh, did you bring Gutler back?
No.
Gutlar.
Shit.
We don't need Gutlar, we got Jonesy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else has this.
Might be. We've still got 15 minutes
Gutlar is
left of the
absolutely pimped
segment.
out golden rifle.
Might be doing something fun.
Right, let's go.
Please look forward to it.
Don't read.
Whoop, whoop.
You didn't replace the alien mother with Jonesy, did you?
Yeah, I think games like this
Oh,
are
they're already
fine. I think like maybe we've just like some of us have played so many of these now that we're just getting a little exhausted by them maybe.
For me to play a game like this, I want to be. I'm hanging out with my friends on Discord and we're just doing it to pass the time.
Like I remember when Back 4 Blood was coming out and I was really excited for it, and then I played it and I was like, I don't think I am really excited for this actually. I kind of just don't really care. It's like,
It feels like something to do while having a conversation about something else for me, which is like
Makes sense.
that's almost
want
how
that
we
to be
were sort of
reductive.
billing Risk of Rain in some ways to Rob.
Yeah, I don't want that to sound reductive, but that really is the only time I'm ever going to play a game like this personally. It's just, it's something to do.
It's kind of like I don't have to think, just run around game, which is fine. Like
It was the same with, what was that what we played with the zombies?
You have to narrow that
Oh,
down.
They narrowed it down.
Yeah,
Seven
you have
Days
to
to
narrow
Die?
that down, dude.
The metal.
7 Days to Die.
The zombies and the metal. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 7 days, yeah.
Killing Floor 2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it didn't really have metal in it.
Different kind of metal. That 7 Days to Die was about resource metal. I understand now. Okay. Yeah.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
I like
that was
that
a game
7
that
Days
was
to
like,
Die though shit because that was funny.
that was funny, but Killing Floor 2 was
I
like,
enjoyed
I got
time for the game.
I got
I'm
dry
not gonna
heat.
like say, oh boy, I really want to play Killing Floor 2 today.
How do we
right?
emote?
How do we email? That's a good thing.
Dying
Yeah,
Light, the game that was
I'll point at
ruined
you.
by having an event that was too good for its own good.
Oh fucking hell!
Yeah, that really ruined it for us, didn't it? That was like a nail in the coffin for it.
Like, oh, this is such a cool game, and then the event ended, and it was like, oh, this is just okay.
Oh, I don't know how to emote.
Oh, as it turns
Oh,
out,
Dead
it's
Island
actually not
2
that
is
fun.
finally
I can
coming
heal
out, isn't
Lynchy
it?
just as a demolisher. I've just gone sleeveless in this combat. That's fine. With acid everywhere, sleeveless seems like a good call.
Is Dead Island 2 finally launched?
Yeah, it's out now.
I've actually heard
so. 10
it's
years.
good. Apparently,
Yeah, I've heard that it's good.
yeah, Dying Light 2 was like wank, and Dead Island 2 was good, which is not what I expected at all from that. But
Yeah, it's another beach game.
I would have gone
Like, I've
for
seen
the exact
reviews-
opposite.
I liked Dead Island 2 just 'cause it's got Sam Bees back, and he was my guy who I played in the first game in Riptide.
Oh.
Sam
I've seen
Bees,
reviews
voodoo,
that
voodoo,
talk
bitch.
about it being
Who do you
like
voodoo bitch?
I got a zombie
Voodoo,
army.
you voodoo bitch.
okay, but then that's something that's saying it's
Electroshock
good.
sentry gun. Ooh,
All right,
it's purple. It must be good.
I'm doing something. I'm doing something that if you're watching the stream, you could enjoy. All right, hang on.
Oh no, Jonesy the cat.
we
Where
just
are you?
find that. There it is. Right, Lynchy, if you want to just try say something.
Meow. Hi, Josie. I can't
dear.
see it. I'm fighting aliens. I have to look in a minute.
Terrifying.
I'm okay with this. Good job.
Oh, it's really cursed. You're not wrong.
Oh.
I'll see this in a minute. I'm
It's so
too busy
good.
trying not to fucking die.
It's so fucking cursed.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Why does it look like that?
Oh no, I want to see it, but I'm too busy fighting.
Oh fuck. Every time Lynchy says something.
I wish we could get those to be sort of like reactive to, syllables.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
great.
that
Or
would be
little flappy mouths.
That would be
Oh god.
Being very, 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 very difficult.
I'm joking on fucking yogurt.
Do you think there could be a way to make like the active image have its mouth flapping open? Like as a GIF or something?
No, maybe. You might be able to make it a GIF. I haven't tried.
Yeah, that could work. Just like a bap, 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 bap.
Choking on yogurt. Bop, 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 bop.
I'll tell you what, hang on, let me just try set Lynchy's like when she's talking thing to a GIF instead. Just a random GIF. We'll see if it works. Then we'll know for the
Yeah.
future.
Oh,
Big boy.
I love this live, like you're basically doing
Change
animal
it to the Grizzly
testing.
Adams thumbs up.
Lynchy live on stream.
Here, I'll change it to this.
and I'm busy getting the shit kicked out of me.
This smart gun is
things up
much
at
better.
our,
Lynchy, just try say
very
something.
morally grey.
I'm under severe pressure.
Oh my god, it worked!
Oh my god, I see this.
Concentrate on the game.
I mean, yeah, just like
see
that.
it. Hang on, I have to see it. I have to tap out and see it.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Why? Right, I'm waiting for it to catch up.
It's just the whole thing.
Don't look, you'll die.
That's what we were all
Lynchy,
picturing
no.
when we suggested it, right?
Don't do it.
Change it. I don't want to be able to be.
Oh, hang on, I'll change it to the cursed Jonesy so you can see that.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay,
it's
so
changed over
Pastry,
now.
you know what to do, right?
Yeah, now I know what to do. I could
Take a look at the cursed Jonesy, Lynchy. Make
just
sure you
got-
copy.
What? Cursed fucking Jonesy. Oh.
the Photoshop work.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope everyone in the chat's having a good time. I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
We may have found someone's fucking YouTube thumbnail.
God, I went
Cursed Jonas.
fucking dizzy. Jesus Christ.
I'll be back. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, gifts
You guys
work.
having fun killing all those baby boys?
It's like we're leveling up the Super Show as we do it.
Yeah. Watching it
I
in
don't
real
wanna
time, live with animal
come this way.
testing.
I don't want to talk anymore. I just see
Cursed Jonesy would be a good podcast title for the week.
It's so bad.
You're the one who asked me if I could make his mouth open, so I complied.
No.
He kind of looks happy. He's like, yay! Every time he opens
He's
his
like,
mouth.
yay, I'm a cat. Did she call you a work duck? What did I just hear?
I don't know.
The work duck? Is that like a workhorse,
work
but not
duck?
like quite as hard working?
Not quite as strong. He's trying his
there's a
best,
gun
but he's
here.
just a work duck.
I would call you a workhorse, but you're not that good. You're just a work duck.
You kind of suck.
There's lots of explosive red barrels in this level.
There is.
Shoot him. Blow him
Trying to.
up.
There we go.
He's dying his best.
He's dying his best. Look at all these baby boys. It's a shame they're not real.
I mean, is it? I don't want them to be real. It's not okay.
I like the silly party noise that the aliens make. That like squeal.
What?
They like, it's so happy. I just love
Oh no,
killing
my gun's
things.
empty.
I like your
that a
gun.
frost
That,
grenade?
that gun just goes.
You gotta leave Alpha a fucking deal.
He's
Yes,
fine.
sir.
He's alpha again. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, because we restarted.
You could just walk through puddles of alien innards, even though that's like part of
I
the
got real,
reason that
I
they're
got
so
real
hard to
good
kill.
boots.
Oh, okay. With the fur.
With the Jonesy
Rob's wearing his
fur.
Uggs, so he can
Jonesy
get through it just
fur.
fine.
Yeah, my
The
Uggs are
whole club
very
was like,
resistant.
what the fuck is that?
The whole crowd was looking at him. He hit the floor.
What are you singing this while the Jonesy
And then
face is
noise,
moving?
noise.
What? What the fuck?
Oh, I don't think I'm okay.
Cheat.
I think they finally synchronized.
There's a lot of bad around here.
Nothing too much to shoot properly. Help me.
With the kitty cat pants and the Reeboks with the straps.
I'd actually love there to be a pet raising sim, but it's necromorphs, says Lena.
Give the kitty booty a slap.
A good slap.
You have to find ways to funnel more humans away. It sounds like you want like a cross between like a Tamagotchi and like Dungeon Keeper. Which actually I'd be totally in for that. That would be really cool.
Is there an ammo
Oh, it's a
box?
baby boy.
Is there an ammo box anywhere?
That's so sad, Rob. He ran up to you like he was just curious, like, who are you, interesting person? And then you just blasted his brains out.
Pastry, it's a good job aliens aren't real, because if they were real, you would definitely be that character in the film who goes, they're totally harmless, and then your face just slides off, like, from behind or whatever. And then that's it. That's the end of you.
Well, no, like
Ammo box.
I'm dumb,
Oh, God.
but I'm not that dumb. Like the guys in the two guys in Prometheus that are like the animal researchers or whatever, and they're like, oh, let's touch this worm. It's like, oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Oh dear. I love that's the OBS symbol. I love how the Prometheus, that's like, I can't remember anything about Prometheus except them fucking running away from that stupid fucking UFO
I just
or whatever.
remember them doing everything wrong humanly imaginable, and they're supposed to be like the smartest motherfuckers in the world sent to space.
I just remember screaming at the TV going, just jump sideways! That was pretty much all I remember.
Like, I remember that spooky movies, you have to be kind of dumb, but when you make it like a sci-fi movie where you're supposed to be a smart scientist, sorry.
Well, I remember I was fucking pissed. Oh god, Alpha's being fucked. Hang on.
I put a
no!
down.
I thought you said Alpha. I thought, when did we get into this shit?
The alien thing, the fucking puppet.
My beloved childhood character.
Yeah, no, I went to some fucking. I really, in some stupid part of me, I thought that Alien Covenant will be a good film, so I went to this whole like special screening.
I'm so sorry.
I sat through Prometheus, going, "Oh, it'll be worth it," and I sat on Alien Covenant, and I went home and just became one of those people and complained on the internet about it, and then other people joined in with the complaining, saying, "Yeah, it's absolute wank."
Neil said,
I will say though, the scene with the girl. Oh, it's bad. The scene with the girl in there's like it's like a med lab in a big metal box, and you could just play cartoon music over it. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Like some old slapstick music, like
so absolute wank. It's just like, let's just make this all about a bunch of complete just shit. Let's just not make it any good. Just to make it predictable.
Music over the top.
It was also the factor of like in the Aliens films. One of the best thing about the Aliens is the how subtly they're used, and you're like, they're in the vent somewhere, fuck, and they're like, here he is, he's doing his shop, he's got some milk and some bread. Oh.
Like the scariest thing in the Alien movies for me, to be honest, for like most of it, was that fucking like the sensor.
Yeah.
The sensor, the anticipation.
That's the best part about the game.
Mm-hmm.
The isolation.
It's like the anticipation.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
You're all just like, let's leave the mission. They're like, no, go back.
If you do an extra life thing with alien isolation, you also have to play on hardcore mode where the motion sensor's like broken half the time. It's good.
If I did it on hardcore mode, it wouldn't be a full playthrough. Probably. Let's put it that way.
Well, no, that's true.
I've returned. Hello.
Hello.
What I miss?
I don't know exactly when you left, so I'm not sure what you missed.
Big boy! Big boy!
I think it's the same mission.
I was backing into the big boy.
You missed us talking about Alien Covenant being bad and Prometheus maybe
being complete utter garbage. I never want to see again. I never want to see another Alien film done by that man ever again.
Lynchy and I sang Apple Bottom Jeans.
That did
with the fur.
You say we sung that song. We ruined it.
They
lyrics.
They certainly something apple bottom jeans. Say that.
I see.
It was like the couple of wino aunties singing apple bottom jeans at the club.
It's very hard to come up with lyrics on the fly.
The cat.
And it's probably him.
I think you've just given them a little mini team name, haven't you?
Apple bottom jeans.
Wino aunties.
Wino aunties.
So we've got Dream Boys. Wino aunties.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, fuck me.
New team name.
Acid. Rolling that.
Honestly, it's just making me sad you're not playing GTFO. It does kind of seem a little bit like GTFO light in like the combat, but it's a bit more manageable than that.
Forgiving.
I think this is like if you wanted to play GTFO
stronger.
and actually not die after like the first two encounters.
This is like a loosey-goosey shooty game.
Realistically, the only bit of GTFO I played was just wandering around an empty level going, what the
Until we like opened one door and then died.
Yeah, that was the one.
Bring back David Cameron to direct future ones. Lena said,
No.
I don't think we want the XPM
Alien film ever again. No.
I don't think David Cameron should ever direct a movie.
Exactly. No.
James Cameron, yeah, that's
a
the
bit
one.
more manageable.
Not fucking David Cameron.
David, not fucking Iggle Piggle. No, thank you.
And now it looks like you're saying, fuck James Cameron.
He just look like Iggle Piggle.
He does, doesn't he?
Iggle Piggle. Uh-oh.
Either that or a
James
thumb
Cameron,
with a mouth.
you movie-directed idiot, making all these stinkers.
Well,
There's
I'm
an ammo
sure there's
box.
ammo. Yep, and there's aliens coming.
Yeah, I'm refilling quick.
You
I need
know
to
what?
refill too.
You used to sort of mention it now, but my little sister growing up was watching In the Night Garden all the time, so I was sort of exposed to it a lot. And I actually quite liked it, because I thought it was creepy as fuck.
It's sinister as shit.
It's so sinister.
What
it's
is
one
it?
of so
In the
I'll show you
Night
someday,
Garden.
It's
but
a kids'
it's like
TV
one
show
of
over
those. Yeah, people in foam suits kind of things, like
Iggle Piggle can't go
Teletubbies.
outside because his bike's dirty. Oh,
You're all
why?
on that weird British shit, aren't you? What is? Oh god, I'm looking
Alright,
it up. This is, I don't like
the
it.
60-minute
Get it out of here.
timer is going, so if you got something you want to do, something you want to achieve,
I
Now's
need to
the
finish this
time.
mission.
Probably, yeah. Just
How long is
It's
it?
like a
Continued survival,
surrealist
I guess.
nightmare. It's like the Teletubbies, but something ain't right.
The Teletubbies already ain't right.
And that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's a prowler.
Ain't
It's a big
right.
boy.
It's like if
Biggle
that was
boy.
normal, but something ain't right. And that's In the Night Garden.
So, like, are these waves all? I
Change the
don't even know,
music,
are
the whole tone changes. It does.
Is it like Left 4 Dead where they'll just attack forever, or is it?
Yeah, it's hard to
seems
tell.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't tell.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Get out of there!
Oh!
Really? Monica! What's that for Monica? Why is that alien called Monica?
Right, take down Monica. That'll be your mission before we switch over.
A little
Just
bit of
Monica.
Oh, there she goes.
Monica, no!
He's done.
Oh wait,
We're in two
Monica
different
just
directions
leaves.
with that.
All right, well, bye,
A
Monica.
little bit of Monica in the vent. Little bit of
Bye,
Monica.
Felicia.
Your chin. I don't know. That she was killing Rob.
What the fuck?
You say a little bit of Monica on your
That's
chin.
what I thought.
I tried to rhyme something with vent and it didn't work. Okay.
No, it
They
didn't.
named it after the woman it burst out of. Fuck's sake, people.
Yeah.
A little bit of Monica on your chin.
All right, I'm switching
Yeah, 'cause
Lynchy's
she jumped
portrait
onto
back
Rob and
over.
started clawing his face.
We're gonna, for time purposes, we are gonna need to switch over. But that was
Indeed, that was
Alien
for pigs.
Fireteam
Oh,
Elite.
that's very appropriate.
and it was fine. I can see myself still like having.
Yeah,
a
I would
joystick
say
doing
that
it.
seems like, as Tom
Yeah.
was saying, like a sort of Left 4 Dead-y sort of turn my brain off and just chat to my
And
friends
it's-
while I play type
And it's
game.
currently 60% off on Steam.
It might
Yeah.
also be on Game Pass as well. I'm not 100%.
Monica!
Well, that's on Monica. That's
Monica's
just
back.
Xenomorph. Now you're just shouting. You got PTSD. Just shouting Monica and shooting any alien that you see.
It says,
Yeah.
"Oh, Watership Down was worse." Nah, Watership Down isn't
I'm
a children's
switching
show
over.
with a sinister undertone. It's
Thank you for that, guys.
Animal Farm.
Thank you.
That's like old cartoons,
Jonesy.
like Farthing Wood. They were just
Animals of
brutal.
Farthing Wood was
like
fucking
they
brutal.
were outwardly brutal, but In the Night Garden is different because it's got a veneer of being something nice, but it's really not. There's something going on there, and I don't
I
know what it
assume
is.
The veneer.
you guys won't get to see it, but we'll probably get to watch whatever the end of this is in our
It's
little
like you can't
screens over
compare
here.
the two. They're different
And
things.
in the meantime, while they're finishing off their mission, I'm going to switch over slot 1 here to
Yeah, we need to at least get to the checkpoint.
guest of the
What
night,
pastry?
which is going to be Cowardly Pastry. What do you got for us, Pastry?
I've got a game.
Shark Boy, welcome in.
Let me. Hello. I have actually set up this version of OBS and things to my stream deck.
Oops.
I think I did that last time, so it should hopefully work.
Oh, so you can
this
press
time.
your buttons.
I can push my button, and then you just let me know if the sound works, because I don't know if it will. But what?
Oh, I don't have anything back. Oh no, there it is. I got it.
This is called The Complex. found footage, and I don't know what it is.
Is this one of those backroom games?
It might be. It was free. It was just a free game.
Well,
So
Lena
you can get it on
is
Steam.
apparently very positive on this game. There is
unfortunately, it's the kind of thing that will go mute if I tab out, I think. So let's just watch a little TV, and everything will be okie
You're just drawing all over the screen. There's like dots randomly on the menu and shit.
All right, let's do this.
I can hear Goofy in the static.
Are you sure? We can leave. Oh, can you hear Goofy in the static?
Oh no!
Is that like a thing? Like, do you need to get seen for that?
Oh, it's the 90s.
Can hear
Sweet,
Goofy in the static.
It's all the Night Garden I watched.
Ow.
I think this is a very short game. Hello. I sure hope this doesn't blow up my computer or anything.
Oh, did I turn my webcam on? Oh.
I've got an FMV game called The Complex. Is this the same one?
I don't know. Oh, is this like frame ratey as fuck?
I don't know how it looks on your computer, but this is.
It's not. Oh, is it not like running well?
6 frames a second.
It's some Windows screensaver shit.
What should I do? Like 30 frames? And...
VSync on.
VSync on.
VSync
on. Okay.
Yeah.
VSync on and
It's
60.
probably
Try that first. It might be pushing your graphics card so hard that it's ruining your encoding.
Yeah.
I think it applied. All right, let's resume.
You think it's just the effect? No, I don't think so. Okay,
It's
well, it's a
much
little
smoother
better
for
for
me
us,
now.
but it's still not quite there.
Not
I'm trying to
great.
think of what... You could try and put it down to 30 if you're not worried about 60.
I don't care about 60. I recently learned that I was playing some Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy.
Spyro the Dragon.
And you cannot play that on 60 FPS or else the game is unbeatable because it bugs out.
That used to be a
certain
problem
enemies.
with... it's still a bit...
Yeah, it looks bad on OBS, but it looks fine on my screen.
Do me
You
a
feel
favor.
me?
Try instead of game capture. Try turn your game capture thing off and instead do monitor capture.
Okay.
Just make sure you
Yeah.
don't have anything up on your screen or whatever. I don't know how you're playing it, if you're windowed or whatever. Make sure you don't have anything you don't want in the background.
Don't have all your
I
porn
don't
on
think I
show.
have anything. Oh my god, Rob, I'm not you. So what, screen capture you said?
There should be one that's like display capture, I
capture?
think. Yeah, try that. And you'll basically
Display
pick a monitor.
capture. That's the one.
We did it, Luigi. Monica's dead.
Yeah, the bitch is dead.
Okay.
Now try that.
Okay.
It's like an Unreal Engine thing.
Is it still shit?
Yeah, it still looks more or less the same. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is you could just try and turn down the settings, but it doesn't seem like... If it's running well for you, it doesn't really seem like it should be an issue.
Yeah.
And then the only other
turn
thing you
this-
can really do is like 720p.
Do you think I should full screen it?
Are you in windowed? You could try it.
Yeah.
It might help.
That sometimes does help, yeah.
Whoa!
Well-
Uh-oh. What happened?
Well, before you change it back, just try going to the game maybe and just see if it actually did fix anything. I don't know if it will do though.
Okay.
Just because your the background looks like it's choppy still. Yeah.
I think it looks better now, actually.
Marginally.
Right,
Okay, let me
I'm eating out the
adjust
game, Rob.
size.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Here's the last thing I would suggest doing. Go back to
Oh my god!
go back to windowed mode for a start.
Okay.
What is that little bit of like random blue that's on the pastry screen? It's confusing.
On the bottom left.
At the bottom right.
Oh, I see it,
everything.
yeah. The resolution changed when you set it to an 80 poly full screen, so it would have...
What do I do?
What happened?
Everything is fucked. Go over here.
Oh, you mean it moved your Windows positions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that happens
so-
sometimes.
Don't know what that dot
Alright.
is. That's weird.
What dot? Oh, that's probably my.
Oh, it's
Is that
yeah.
this?
No.
Oh god, I'm just gonna minimize that. I don't know what that is.
It just lives there now. So the last thing I would do is try turn off your desktop capture or whatever, your display capture. Go back to game capture again, but change it to windowed 720p.
Okay.
You won't get it in full screen, but it'll be using like half the resolution of your.
So sorry.
Your
What
rough
was what am I doing? I already
Turn off
forget.
your display capture, so get rid of that. Go back to game
I
capture
did.
again.
This is game capture.
Yep, and change your window mode to windowed, and then resolution
Window
to 720p.
Do you mean on the game or on OBS?
Mail, I think we saw Rob play this already. Rob definitely has not played this. I've not seen Rob play the complex. I mean on the game. Sorry, windowed and then 720p.
If it's complex,
game,
I probably
okay.
haven't done it.
I mean, we have seen Rob play tech issues.
Yeah, resolution it'll
yeah,
be
I've seen that a lot.
2080 by 720. No,
It doesn't
1280.
go
Sorry,
any
by
lower
720.
than this.
Doesn't go any lower than that. Well, even try hit apply while you're on windowed.
Oh, okay.
And now does it move that resolution slider? Because that seems insane to me if they don't have anything lower than 1080p for Windows.
It doesn't. It's not going any lower. It only goes up.
Oh no, there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, okay. So this one or which
Yeah,
one?
try apply that.
It's so tiny.
But just see what that like runs like. Okay, that is
That seems better,
quite a bit smoother.
right?
Yeah, you might not have the best view of it though. That's the only thing.
That's okay. I can actually play it now. I've wasted like 15 minutes just doing this. So yeah, I don't know
we
what
have
this
audio.
is.
I just don't think there's a lot of
I don't
audio.
know
Yeah,
if
we do. It's just a hum.
It's dark. I don't think
Lights
there's
are
any button to
humming.
do anything except sprint. And maybe I can crouch.
So a backrooms game then.
You kind of get away with
I
playing this in
kinda-
720p to some degree anyway, because it's one of those games that's got like a really
Yeah.
heavy filter on it.
Well, which way should I go? I can go right.
It's the backrooms
right,
pastry.
left,
It doesn't
or
matter.
left. Doesn't matter.
wherever you
Well, that
want.
looks spooky. Let's go this way.
Oh, I don't like this game. I don't like the audio. It sounds horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Does it
work
still
out where
look
the
really
sound's
bad?
coming from, so I can
I'll be
take it down
honest.
a bit.
It looks very sort of weirdly real.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like we're
Yes,
watching an
that's
old
why I'm
like
like, oh,
YouTube
what is this?
video or something. Pastry's brought an old YouTube video for us to watch.
Yeah,
So this
it's
is when I got
interesting.
lost in a store.
Yeah, so Backrooms is like become its own genre at this point, right? Where it's like
Mm-hmm.
the creepy
It's a-
backrooms in the back of like a
Oh.
mall or something in a shop.
This is the place you get to when you stand in a corner and jump.
Liminal effects, liminal spaces or whatever.
Liminal spaces, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going to speak to the realism of it. I think because we've got like modern lighting and shadow engines and stuff now, but putting all these filters on really helps to sell the realism.
Yeah, it kind of
'Cause
masks a lot of the unrealistic shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, one of the major problems when people start being able to see things on Blu-ray and 4K and all this is that like suddenly you have to worry about stuff like the dust on the floor when you're doing a shot and all this really high detail intensity stuff. And you can cut all that out with these kind of filtering and stuff. So your brain fills in the gaps, I guess.
Hello? Are these bags? Is it chicken?
Chicken in a bag rooms?
Chicken in a back room.
It worries me that
I
you see
really
like a
like it.
Hessian sack and the first thing you go to is that a chicken?
Is this a chicken?
What was it?
Speaking of liminal spaces, what the fuck's the point in this little like
I
half
don't
wall?
know. It's because it's just a weird
Amenopolis, is it the
place
other one?
with blue
that I've seen?
lights.
Let's go
Is this really
KFC.
just a big old circle? I'm looking. This is me
Somehow
trying to
still
find
the
KFC.
sponsors of VoT Rassle. Despite not delivering my
After
chicken
all
that
this
one time.
time.
That light turned on.
Yeah, it did, and there's stairs.
I saw KFC once, last weekend, but in a different town. I didn't have time to go in.
Speaking of, not that I don't want to derail Pastry's game or anything, but speaking of wrestling, VoT Russell stuff, I was saying it in the Discord, but someone has started working in earnest on a full modification like script thing for WWE 2K23, the new one, that adds full intergender match support, which is means at some point soon I may have to remake everybody in WWE 2K23.
Nice.
Oh, this is a big room.
Oh, this is a large, like a ballroom kind of thing.
I can spin and dance, except it'd probably look horrible.
I can't tell if
it's like a 90s Bauhaus ballroom.
So what's this tiny sofa? Oh, you're just far away from it. Never mind.
That's like my sofa.
And did anyone else get that feeling? It just felt like it was really small. I don't know why. It just looked weird. It's like a perspective thing.
Sized. Is this?
Maybe Pastry's really tall.
You're all
I'm
in
really,
danger,
really
says
tall.
Finn.
I can't
Mael,
even
can I be in the
7.5
wrestling
feet tall.
chair? Oh, maybe. Just keep an eye out on your inboxes. Possibly.
Well, there was nothing.
I will
make my
not
character
say for
easier
sure
for
who
you.
I'm going to extend the invitations to, but if you're active in our communities, then there is a good chance that you might get an invitation.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's dark over here.
Do we have to queue up the Father Ted clip to teach you perspective, Mael? Fuck you, alright? No, it looked small. It was just weird.
Google, this cow is small. And this one
You see,
is
Dougal.
far away. All right, so far there.
I don't know if there's anything in here with me, or if I'm just
God damn
by
it.
myself in a big spooky
Look.
place.
If you've got the small key, you can get shotgun parts from that.
I wish I did, but I don't. I don't even have the
Oh.
shotgun.
Shotgun.
I think it was just like how, I guess, weirdly real and YouTube quality, like old school YouTube quality, the video looks in this. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I think this is where I came from. Why
See,
am
I
I
think
playing
that's,
something that I can get so easily lost in?
That's one of those things with these sort of games, is it's supposed to be I really don't like that audio. It's supposed to be like really.
Yeah, the audio keeps fucking me up. I keep thinking like shit's on in my mouth.
It stopped me talking.
Crap.
I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuzzy
it's one of those
camera,
things where like these are mainly like there's not too much to them often, but it's like again the anticipation of something happening and just being in like a weird space where like it doesn't feel comfortable. It's like the idea of you walking around here in real life would not be particularly fun because you don't know where you are and where anything leads, and it's all kind of creepy.
Is this like a fridge?
Store.
Yeah, it's like a
supermarket?
store in it. Frozen food
That's some
department.
food.
Freshly frozen food. Okay, so I found the supermarket. That's great. But there's no
My
food.
brother
That's
says,
not great. I'm gonna
imagine
die.
this shit in VR, fuck that.
No, did not enjoy.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because it's like, there's not really anything has happened yet. Do you know what I mean? Nothing has like attacked you or anything. It's not like you've been chased around by anything yet. It's just, we're all a
we
bit
know is that it's
uncomfortable.
1990?
Everyone's a bit uncomfortable. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
when's something gonna happen?
Busco hallways. Let's just go in this one. See if they're all different. There ain't shit.
I don't like the audio. But fucking the audio fucks me up every time you run. I'm like, what's in my ears? What's around me?
Yeah, it's like the camera's microphone rubbing against your clothes. I fucking love that. That's great sound design.
Yeah, it's got a
So
lot
very
of,
good. Down any of these Busco walls? Hello?
like I say, it's done a real good, in a weird kind of roundabout way. The fact that sort of Pastry stream she's sending is a little bit scuffed,
Jank.
if you know what I mean. It's sort of like adding to the effect a bit.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Is
really
it at
like
least,
creepy
like,
old
is
video.
it watchable?
Oh yeah,
Like, I
yeah, it's
hope it
watchable.
is.
It's probably like coming out at like
Okay.
20 FPS or something, I'd assume.
It's even more like it's like watching a 240p video, yeah, from back in the day.
It looks like someone's got like a bad phone camera out and is walking around the back rooms.
I don't
Well, I
think
guess
these.
the way out of
Yeah.
the maze is to just put your
My-
right hand against the wall and go, right? Technically.
I think
You're
my
not
first
getting any of that
phone-
running audio on stream. Well, it's pinging my
What?
mixer.
Can you hear stomp, stomp, stomp?
It's not particularly loud for what it's worth,
Okay.
Shark Points.
Yeah, it's not super loud.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
we
isn't
are,
like
okay.
one of those like Five Nights at Freddy. No, that's the wrong kind of game. Like Poppy Playtime games where everyone stops around with big metal boots on.
I need Maelstrom to do more Poppy's Playtime because I think that was like.
I've distanced myself from that series now because they are questionable people. Who made those
There's also
games.
that as well. There's also that as well. It was like, oh, I want to see Maelstrom play more, but these people are like, no.
I thought I saw
No.
something, but I'm not sure.
Don't say that.
What's up?
It's the lens flare of the lights.
Tom said thought I saw something, but I'm not sure. I was like, don't say that.
Ooh,
When
that's
do we
dark.
find
Let's go there.
the egg?
The egg. We'll find it.
Just picturing it being a
Wow.
full working prison and Yole and LARP. Wait, what? Recently ran a LARP event at
Can you,
HMP Gloucestershire.
Oh man.
Walking around one of the wings alone in the dark, and only afterwards did I realise my heart rate was over 120. It was creepy.
What?
Yeah, no, fuck that.
kinda see
Basically,
this
like,
wall.
going through, like, dark areas is something I don't like doing in general, especially if it's not somewhere I've ever been before.
How about spooky red places?
I mean, red is the best colour, though.
Ooh. Hello?
That's just a lovely, colourful room filled with the best colour.
It's gonna be fine.
It's eerily quiet.
It is really quiet, and I don't know if there's like I literally don't know if there's anything in this game or if I'm just
imagine how
goofing in
much they would
walking
ruin.
around.
Imagine how much they would ruin the atmosphere of this game if they were like in the background. Just quietly, like the whole way through.
There's plenty of games like this that are less diverse in the way the corridors and stuff are laid out, and then they just throw Slenderman in there.
That's silly.
Red means
like-
brothel or death. I love that. That's the options.
Well, this is extremely well lit. This place.
It's a brothel.
Sometimes both.
Death brothel.
No, this is just a hallway.
I don't like
I don't
how
know
sometimes
where the
the
frick
lights just
I
seem like
am.
they're turning on.
I think that's just a draw distance
Yeah, I
thing.
think it is as well, but it just like it gives that feeling that someone's turned the light on the distance.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
button?
bathroom.
That a button?
No.
What is that? No, it's a sign.
A pool.
Swimming pool!
Oh.
Let's go swimming!
Yeah, this is the other classic liminal space. The white tiles and water. Water says when it starts to get creepy.
Man, can you imagine
This
having
is a
to...
not great pool.
This is
I
a
have to
strange
say.
swimming pool.
What do you think?
Very short
Should
laps.
Should I step in?
Yeah, it's like little baths.
Do you think they're all connected and it's just like things over top
Oh,
of
it doesn't let me.
That's what I think. They're all connected and it's just like walkways above them. So there's one big
That
swimming
seems
pool.
like
Seems like a death trap.
little baths. Little baths would be, yeah. I was gonna say I'd prefer little baths.
Ooh.
I don't know if I would
It's
though.
like I'm stuck
At least I
under
could
the
explain
thing.
explain away the logic to some degree. Tiny little baths would just be weird.
Like hot
These,
tubs.
these squares are odd. Is this
Individual hot tubs.
just a useless non-room?
This is a
Something is
John
like-
Wick set.
Oh, I
Is it just a light above you?
Yeah, it's just flickering, but I have to
There's a small
go
hole.
in here. What is this?
Oh, this is setting
Oh.
off
Oh,
my,
it's so bright over here.
setting off
That
my
was like that.
claustrophobia.
Did you see that one game about the dude who's just in a concrete chamber
Ugh.
What?
and you have to follow instructions from this monitor and there's like a hole that
I'm
connects you to
amazed
another chamber, but you can't see through it.
No one
That
has
was
tried
fucking
to
cool. That was like cool.
make a horror game out of like Junji Ito stuff.
Wait, there's nothing here?
Pastry.
Okay.
Was that noise on the... Was that... Did anyone else hear that noise?
Yeah, I heard that noise, but I don't know where it is.
That was a
mate.
door
What?
closing.
But yeah, I was gonna say that's the thing, Pastry. There's nothing there. There's never anything there. It's just the back rooms.
It's just the back rooms. I'd like to speak to the manager.
Why are you getting scared? Why are we getting freaked out? There's nothing here.
There's nothing to be. It's just the green room
It's just
now.
like a weird. This is the weirdest swimming pool I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, is that another little hole?
Go down this tiny swimming pool corridor into the duck.
Look at this skinny hallway.
Into the weird like crawl space.
Whoop.
Did I ever tell you about one of my friends? He used to own a flat, and there was like a little door outside the flat. Is this like a lift? Oh, it is a lift. There was like a little door outside the flat in the hallway. It was like a little sort of hatch, and it led to his bedroom. And it was like a crawl space that you could go through from the hallway to the bedroom, but both doors didn't have a lock on them. They were like, he only found out about it later that neither of them were locked. So it's like someone could just crawl into his bedroom from the hallway through a tiny little crawl space.
Hey, buddy.
Whereabouts is this?
No, this is a pool. What is that?
See, this now looks like a pool. Kind of. It's a weird one, but it's a pool.
Mostly okay.
Looks like there's nice, blindingly bright lights outside.
Oh, I can't drop down there.
Flats used to be an old granny. The flats used to be an old granny. Converted into flats, and then for some reason they built trapdoors. What?
Pots.
Oh, you're in the water. Yay. Granary. Okay, right, thank you.
I found it.
The flats used to be an old
Sentient.
granary, he said.
Sentient.
Not granny, he spelled granny though. But he's corrected himself.
Yeah, it's a short game called Sentient from about 3 years ago. That's pretty creepy.
So what is that?
I'd send you the video. It's only 17 minutes long. It's difficult
Also,
to explain.
since you went in that lift, this whole area is running smoother.
Oh, weird.
It's more or less like some kind of... It's like being part of a weird, like, social experiment.
This is the weirdest supermarket I've ever seen. It is quite weird.
I love booping your snooty eye. Good brown boy.
Run, Pastries in the back rooms!
Look at these lovely clear blue chloroform water.
Chloroform?
Chloroform water?
Yeah, that's what they put in the water to clean it.
Pass out.
It's all going.
Chlorine. Green chlorine.
Chlorine. It's been a long time since I've been to a swimming pool. You're right.
If it was chloroform water, you wouldn't be swimming in it. You just pass out.
Yeah, that's on me.
Is this the back rooms where you can get cancelled? Well, we asked Rob that.
What?
That just made this game even creepier, what, the Rob noise.
Yeah.
I had a friend when I was little that had a real old pre-Victorian home, and there were loads of little hidden hallways originally for servants to get around unseen. Creepy as fuck, and I couldn't resist searching them to find out where they led.
I used to go in the crawl space underneath our house. That was fun.
Yeah.
I once surveyed a house for someone, and we actually surveyed the whole house, and we were like, "Oh, I think we've fucked up the survey because there's a massive gap in the middle of their house." And we actually went back there to resurvey. We're like, "Shit, we're not wrong." And there was actually like this priest hole that was behind the fireplace, and they knocked it out.
What?
Oh, what, Rob?
Now, I'm not using the wrong term. Thank you very much.
That is correct. That is correct.
So, priest holes are from the reign of King Henry VII or VIII. The murdery one, where basically he changed the church and priests were being hunted down. So, and they basically had to hide priests' places so they didn't get murdered. Henry VIII, that's the one. Yeah. No cycling in the pool.
No cycling in the pool.
But they found out they had a whole new room in their house.
I've learned a term today: peace hole. Priest hole, not peace hole. That's a different word.
Peace hole.
Oh, Buffy said I didn't thought Rob. I thought he said priest, and I was very concerned.
Yeah.
Clerical panic room.
Yeah, priest. Like a cleric panic room.
Is that poop?
Wow, what's that? Is that Domino's?
Domino.
I think there's
I don't
bits
know
of
what
wood.
that is.
No.
Or pipe or something.
Hey, someone's playing ambient music.
I don't like the comfy red
I
chairs.
don't. Well, I mean, why are they here in the pool area? I feel like this pool area has gotten a bit weird.
Yeah. It was almost a normal pool for a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of become like the pool monolith with like IKEA furniture everywhere.
I probably
Ode
can't.
to a dead mole.
No, I have to go
Gotta
around.
go round. I wonder if this game has like a finish or an aim or a goal, or if it is literally
don't
just
know.
explore the space.
It might just be, and that's why it just seemed like a nice little just kill.
Well, I think it's one of those things where like
progression,
in a weird kind of roundabout way. Not this specific one, but I've seen like Vinesauce Vinny doing some liminal space games, and it basically just ended up being like him telling some anecdotes about creepy things while he walked around the level, which is kind of what this has turned into. So,
well, I'd say a lot of those were like maps for Gary's Mod and stuff. This has progressed. Like we're in a new space.
We're about to go to a new space.
Yeah, this might be.
You seen the news about Gary's Mod recently?
No, I did not.
The guy who makes it went on Twitter and was like, so there was 1942 RP servers that people are now like trying to be pro-Nazi, and they don't need to be a thing, right? We don't need to like accommodate Nazis, right? And then put a poll up on Twitter. It was like, I mean, yeah, I guess ask them, sure, but I would say no anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like horror games, right? And when I play a horror game, I run around screaming.
Mailbox?
Unless it's Silent Hill and you laugh at everything, which still boggles my mind.
That wasn't a horror game. That was a cartoon. But
he was so scared that he became delirious.
If you watch that hotel game, then you'll see it to the point where I think it was Finn actually contacted me once to ask if I was actually all right after the stream, and what I find is that all the people, especially amongst like the VoTs, who say they like horror, right? They're into it because they like that kind of adrenaline and frightened feeling. They all play these games going, oh look, it's some guy with his dick out. Oh no, God, it's a dark room. Yeah, da. And
that's Rob playing any game.
And I'm like, you're not getting half the stuff that you say you like about it in comparison to what I get from it. If you like being scared, you should be me for a day. You'd have a much better time with these games.
I wish I could.
Yeah, likewise. My problem is my base position from starting that game, mate.
Here.
So, I feel like, I also don't have that disposition that they have, to be fair. Like, horror games. I think Lynchy is also, I think we've got like a 30, not 30-30, that's a weird thing, 50-50 split for the VoT of like people who are very much used to horror and seem to not really get much of a rise out of it. And then the ones who don't.
It's kind of sad, right? Because all the ones who say that they love it and they get a rise out of it are the ones that seem to not get anywhere near the same.
Well, no,
level
I'm saying like
they
enjoy horror and they get a rise, as in like they enjoy it, like they're getting a positive feeling from it, whereas we're getting a negative feeling from it.
Well,
So,
the thing with horror is though is that I fucking love, I love watching horror. I love watching people play horror games. It's funny, but then when I play it, I'm just like baby, like everything's terrible and I hate it because it's different when you're playing it.
I got locked outside for the first time on Phasmo. That's real bad.
It'd be a bit like not liking Pornhub because you come too hard. You know what I mean? And everyone else like, I really love Pornhub. Yeah, I had a really good time with that.
I think a better description for
I just come too hard.
I think a better description for it that you might be able to grasp onto, or for that I think maybe like a Logicoma and Rob and Pastry to some degree would probably agree with. Using your Pornhub description, it's probably more like they really used to like Pornhub and they grew up watching it and then now they still like it, but it just kind of bores them to some degree. Like it doesn't get the same rise out of them anymore.
It doesn't bore me. I
not like that. I mean, like as in,
I guess.
As in, it doesn't give you that same initial reaction you once had, that visceral sort of reaction or whatever.
It's not just like a done. It's a. I think
it's become much more rote.
Missing.
I guess is how I would describe it.
I like horror games not because they're scary. I like them because they're inventive a lot of the time. Like, people need to come up with new and interesting ideas, whether that's like...
but the thing is, new and interesting ideas for you is not new and interesting in so many games because you've played horror for so long and been through it all. Like, if someone's now coming up and they play something that's derivative, it's not necessarily derivative to them, do you know what I mean?
What I was trying to say is that the enjoyment that I get out of horror games is seeing how people go about presenting things. Like, this is a good example of somebody presenting something that is like, it's not a new concept by any stretch of the imagination, but the way that they've presented it, it's like the building the atmosphere and all that stuff. There's like an art to it, and I like seeing how different people figure that out and like come to create what they want to make. And I just like exploring it.
Orphaly originally said, like, if you want to enjoy horror again, you should try being my shoes, or I'm scared of everything. It's not like you don't enjoy horror because you're not scared of it. It's just that you don't get scared of it anymore. So it's like, that's not the part you get from it anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's precisely what I was trying to just sort of share what I get out of it.
I think it's like, it's going to be different for everyone, but I would say from my own personal experience of playing all the different things on Spooktobers or whatever, I'm still very much scared of it. So I'm still getting that like adrenaline rush from it. I'm not bored of the horror aspect of it yet, the actual like jumpy shit myself moment. But the thing is, that's what makes like certain games.
Where did we land on Pornhub?
Scared.
That's what I was going to say though. That's what makes those games like really special to you when they do manage to do that. When a game is actually scary again, it's like it's kind of incredible.
I tend to find quite a lot of them have quite a good story to them as well. There's like they're just a bit different in comparison to the standard games you'd get.
Yeah,
I think the conceptual and psychological horror is way more interesting too.
Yeah, like the last really good horror game that kind of got me and had great moments was Song of Horror. That one was really good.
Song of Horror.
I love Signalis a lot, and it's not a scary game to play, right? It's a little creepy, but it's more the concepts that are like frightening, because it makes you think about it a lot, and there's so much to unpack.
Weirdly enough, the scariest game I've played recently was Outer fucking Wilds. the DLC for Outer Wilds was terrifying.
Yeah, that DLC was a bit freaky, to be fair.
Yeah, it was like
I want to play it someday.
Really like singled in on a lot of my phobia and just went, there you go, deal with that. And I went, oh no, oh no, oh dear. I don't want to do this at all. Felt too immersive. I was having a bad time with that. I think at one point I closed my eyes and was running through a part of the level going, I will get through it eventually. It'll be fine.
Wait, what the fuck are this?
I like when you come out of a lift and you are met with a like angled wall crawl space.
Oh.
Are you outside?
I don't know.
That looks like outside to me. Look up. There's like stars and shit.
You're on the back road.
The rail yard.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Bruffle?
It's just red. Huh?
Brothel or death? Which one?
Oh, no. Can I go into these houses?
Did that curtain twitch?
I think that might have been the sort of VHS-iness of the footage.
Yeah, it might be the
You
wobbly jank.
click the mouse buttons to zoom in and out, because I guess you're holding a camera.
I'm going to say that you probably can't go to any of the houses and they want you to go down that road towards whatever impending
I won't keep
doom
trying.
is there for you.
Light.
Which
Oh, there's just an elevator. I can... Oh, wait.
maybe actually be timing out pretty well, to be fair.
What this?
Warning.
Anything in
Fridge.
your fridge? I'm hungry.
I hunger.
But going back
can
to
I
when
hear
Rob was talking
piano?
about Phasmo, I do remember when I first started playing Phasmo, I
radio.
was shit scared.
Yeah.
I was so scared. I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go in there. And then I'm okay now, but I still like shit myself if anything goes on.
I think that initial moment where you got murdered by the door did help you in a roundabout way, because you're like, anything after this is not going to be, it's going to be fine.
I think what I
do
did
like
for
the door.
Phasmo was when we smashed it like in VR or whatever and like got really fucking scared of it in VR. That sort of pushed me past being scared of it normal. And like when we went back to it normal, I was just kind of like, oh, I'm not actually scared of this anymore.
It's not as bad because you've not got me in VR running past you going like...
Or like when I was stuck in the bathtub because I got in the bathtub or whatever, and then like something came through the wall and choked you to death, and I was like, I can't leave! So I don't like this!
Fellas?
Yeah.
What's that sound?
Basement.
I think that's the basement friend.
The streamer friend.
Streamer, please.
That's not a human noise, is it?
Streamer, please.
Oh, this
I
guy's
don't
got a
like them.
downstairs cinema. That's cool. He watches
Streamer, me to game.
He listens to dubstep in his basement. This is the future of music. I hope you realize that.
Alright, well, it's not dangerous down here. Oh, I'm leaving. You can't run upstairs,
As
it's
a
dangerous.
horror fan, VR horror is just no. Do you remember the very small amount of Walking Dead I played in VR, Simon? One that on Christmas. I played The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners in VR for about 14 minutes, which was like 2 zombies, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta take this
I'm
off.
leaving.
Alright, your timer is pretty much up here, so I think let's maybe go see what's in that elevator and then
Yeah.
call it. Look at this house. There's like something above it.
Under a bridge.
That's horrible.
It's fine.
I bet you get a lot of natural light in that house. Motion sickness in that was just too much. I mean, I got fucking scared in VR when we were in VR chat, and there was like a bird lady who was too big. Scared the shit out of me.
You're too big.
Open
do you
that
think it's gonna be
door.
more
This will be
town?
like a
Another
teaser for if
pool?
anyone wants to check it out.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that! It's kind of pretty.
Merry Christmas.
Can we just like see where that elevator is? Just like go out and turn around.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
think it's just in its own
It's
little
just-
box there. Worryingly, you came down that elevator, so if you look up...
There's
Is there one
star,
red light
that's
up
nice.
there?
There's red stars, or well, they could be red stars. They could be other things.
Well, Pastry, why don't you go to that that little hut over there?
Shouldn't
and
really
then
be able to see those with the
that's
naked
where
eye.
we'll,
but okay,
if there's nothing there, we'll call it.
guess we could.
I
See,
sure
this
hope there's
elevator was
something
built
there,
by the
'cause there's
same people
nothing
who made
anywhere
the
else.
lift in Earthen Peak, yep.
That fucking elevator.
You end
Any
up,
more
Redshift.
end up
Like,
going
what?
up
There's
the
a
elevator,
door
end up
here.
in a lava zone, which makes no sense.
Hello? Whoop whoop?
Hello.
I think you just live here
Oh
now.
god, it's Rob, run!
You found your new
This is
abode,
just your
Pastry.
house.
Yeah, this is where you live now.
This is a regular house.
Right.
You don't have any furniture though. You got one chair.
Well, while Pastry just randomly scoots around the edge of this, everybody, thank you very much for coming along to another VoT Sunday Super Show. I hope you had a good time. Another nice variety of things as well. Lots of different stuff. I think I know we're like 5 or 6 of these in now at this point, but I think it's worth noting.
I'm intrigued to see more than.
After
you.
What the fuck? Men. Women. Well, all I was going to say was I think this format works well because it's like we're showing lots of different stuff at once, not just one game. Like we've had times before when we like picked up a game and thought, oh, maybe we could like do a stream of this, and then even by about halfway through, we were like, this game does not have legs for 3 hours. It's like we need to find something else to do. So being able to do little snapshots of stuff. Sometimes it feels like we're moving off them quick or whatever, but at the same time, I think it's a lot of fun. Get a lot of variety. Hope you guys enjoy it too.
I'm intrigued to see more than 7 seconds of that plane game that Author Lee was playing.
Luftrausers.
Then you're gonna have to buy it.
There you go. Well, the ultimate sales pitch from Author Lee is to play 7 seconds of a game. Right. Everybody, stick around for the raid. Thank you very much for coming along to a non-liminal Sunday Super Show, and
that's right.
I hope you had a good time.
Shut the door.